Hello. Hello there, everyone. It's good to see you. Okay, let me just say hello to everyone. Kim, congratulations on getting first, ungodly quickly. Chucky, welcome on in. Roseanne, thanks very much for the low spoons. Hello, hope you're doing well. Andy Sloan, welcome on in as well, pal. Hope you're doing good. Kim, thank you for gigantifying my massive frickin' chod. Mr. James Ether, welcome on in as well. And Roseanne, thank you very much for the 65 stream streak. That is all just as we've gone live. James, greetings from a pub in Shepherd's Bush, popping in to hopefully maintain my streak whilst waiting for my mate. I hope everyone is well and has a lovely stream. It's good to have you, James. It's good to have you. It is a shame that it's a shame that you will not be here, but of course you were on a fun trip, a fun escapade. So I hope it's all very lovely for you. But welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. I've got 2 orders of business for today before I kick off with Final Fantasy IX today. One is just showing off a couple things I bought. So that'll be a bit of fun. And then aside from that, very nice. And aside from that, I will also be talking about an interesting gaming topic that's come to mind in the last week or so. That I've especially had with one of my brothers, that I kind of wanted to, talk about in terms of my own perspective on it, and just also maybe if you guys want to jump in some of your opinions as well. So first up, let's not waste any time. Let's not beat around the bush. So I'll catch up on Le VOD. Bye, folks. No worries at all, James. Take care of yourself, pal. Take care of yourself. Also, before I do anything, and before I get yelled at by a mod, let me just turn on Mix It Up. I'm just going to do that now, and then we'll proceed. But while I'm, going through the pickups and everything like that, while I'm going to go through my gaming topic, feel free to share some of your own opinions. Do let me know how your start to the week has been. Let me know how you guys have been doing. I would love to know. I always like to know how people are doing, and for people to, have a chat and talk about what's going on with them. I always like to catch up with people, so feel free to do that as well. Lovely H2O. Water. So, first things first, I need to show this off just to prove that I actually bought it. Hey Aaron, welcome on in. Welcome on in. So you can see that here, because the point goal was reached. I do have it. It is right here. Superman 64. I own the original thing. It is in... The cart is in near mint condition. Because of course it is. No one wants to play it. But I have it. I have Superman 64. So at some point in the near future, I will fish out my N64 and I will play this. And I am sure I will hate it. But I will do it. I will do it for you. Do you know how much this thing cost me? Do you know how much this piece of shit cost me? £25. I scoured everywhere, and for some reason, this doesn't go for cheap. I paid £25 for this. But, thankfully, I was due a Twitch payout this month, so it paid for it. So, you know what? This is on all of you. You paid for this, because I did it with what I'm getting from Twitch. So, thank you guys. I'm using that for this. So, thank you so much. It will be an interesting ride when I get around to playing this. I was considering playing this for April Fool's Day. Because April Fool's Day is a Wednesday, so I could pop in a short 2-hour stream on Wednesday and then see what I can do of this game in that time. Or I could just, do it on one of my usual streaming slots. But the game will get played. Don't you fret. The game will get played. And I will hate every second of it. But thank you. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you, Chucky. Thank you. Right, before I do anything else, let me just pop a shout-out or two. He's left, but I will pop a shout-out for Mr. James Ether. Great guy. Recently did a playthrough of Resident Evil 2 remake. I love talking to him. He's a great guy. And I also want to give a shout out for one. I was about to do that. Thank you, Chucky. To Hikara Kim 98, one of the best friends I've made on Twitch and the internet. Do follow her. She is brilliant. I will be on her stream this Friday. We'll be playing some Resident Evil 6 and laughing like idiots. That's what we'll be doing. Wonderful times. Cracking scenes. I would do Alexis, but I do not remember how to spell their Twitch name. Is Alexis even here? I don't think Alexis is here yet. There we go. That. Alexi VT. Do follow Alexis as well. They recently did a stream getting impressions on the Fatal Frame 2 remake, and they're also ill. So, you know, they said that they're going to show up at some point today, so no, I'm not putting any pressure on them. They're ill today, so I'm like, you know, just focus on getting well. That's what I say. Just focus on getting well. I throw Alexis my best wishes. Yeah, me too. And thank you very much for the 35 stream streak, Aaron. You're well on the way. You're well on the way. But thank you for popping those shout-outs out there, guys. I do appreciate it. Next order of business. I got this. The Sega Mega Drive Master System converter. Because I wanted an easier way to play Master System games than my hard-modded Master System. So I figured I would just get this for my Mega Drive. So now I have a much easier way to play Master System games. Through my upscaler and stuff like that. So Master System games in the future on stream? Who knows? Maybe. But I have the old thing. I've got it boxed. It's a battered box, but it's boxed. And it's very nice. I love the Sega Master System. It is, it's a great system. Lately in my gaming life, I have really grown an appreciation for systems that are quite overlooked or forgotten to time. There's like a fascination I have with them. When it's like there's a lot of undiscovered gems on those systems. Like I love the Master System. I have a morbid curiosity in the Atari Jaguar. I love the Sega Saturn. The Sega Saturn I would probably say is one of my top 3 favorite home consoles. And like there are other systems with better libraries, but there's no library quite like the Saturn's, which is what really intrigues me personally. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to popping this on, trying some of my Master System collection out, and playing some fun games. For me, that has to be the Lynx. Also, the Atari Lynx, I do want to properly get to at some point. Also, hello, Shane. Welcome on in. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Speaking of the Atari Lynx, actually, I will get this out and I will show it, Shane. So give me a sec. So, I've talked about this before on stream, but there's an indie system that launched. Like a handheld, and there's also a home console version called the Evercade. And they go through licensing with a lot of these publishers and developers, and then make collection cartridges for their system that you can just play some of the old games on. And seeing as you talked about the Lynx, Shane, you might like this. They have 2 collections of games that specifically came to the Atari Lynx. So if you were ever interested in trying out some Atari Lynx stuff from back in the day, you've got the collections here. There's a total of 25 games between these 2 collections, including Todd's Adventures in Slime World, Electro Cop, Chip's Challenge, I've heard of that, Dracula the Undead, and also a random game called Malibu Bikini Volleyball. Because naturally you have to have that in a collection package, don't you? Craziness. Absolute craziness. The 80s and 90s were an odd time. But yes, welcome on in, Jen. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good start to your week. It's been a while since actually, you know, I've chatted to you on stream and all that. So I'm going to say, how you been? Because I know that I have not been around VCs and stuff as much when, like, you've been there and everything like that. So, like, how you keeping? You doing all right? How's life treating you, pal? And same to everyone in chat. How's the start of your week's been? How have you been keeping? What's everyone been going on with? Because I know that, like, Chucky, for instance, I know that you've been quite busy and snowed under with a lot of stuff with work and family life. I know that Kim has recently come off of being ill, and everything like that. So I'd love to know how everyone's doing and what everyone's on with this week. I would love to know. But aside from that, while everyone's typing up their points, and then I'll converse with you guys, I do want to just start by going into a gaming topic that I've thought about over the last week or so, because I've been having some conversations on and off with one of my brothers. And it was something that I thought about, and I sort of had an answer to the question, but then I kind of looked back historically and I realized that my answer to that question has changed over time. And when I really thought about that, I found it quite interesting. I found it quite interesting going into it. So I will bring that up in a second, but first let me just read your responses here. Chucky, week's been a bit more chill, luckily. We love to see it. Got the Claire Obscure concert on Thursday. I still need to start Claire Obscure. I still need to play Claire Obscure. It's in my plans for this year. I will get to it. But I'm excited for you. I did get the vinyl soundtrack for it, so as soon as I've played the game, I'm gonna pop that bastard open, and I'm gonna listen to so much Claire Obscure music, it's gonna be great. Kim, week's been okay so far, just itching to get back to work. I can imagine, like, you know, you would be sort of clamouring for that, because you sort of, you know, in your place and all that, and just kind of waiting for time to pass, it can get a bit boring. Roseanne, currently existing, but feeling better thanks to some lovely people. I hope I'm one of those people, because I do like being called lovely. Gonna start Life is Strange True Colours tomorrow. Very exciting. Hope you enjoy it. I don't have much experience with the Life is Strange series, but I always hear good things, so I hope that you enjoy your time with True Colours. And Shane, I don't get to hop on as much as I'd like, to be honest. Been busy getting myself set up for the near future to come. But I'm doing well other than that, thanks. The issues I went to the doctor about, my lower back and spine, have been a lot better recently. Very lovely. I like to hear that. I've been able to move about more freely. How you been keeping, fighting off the illnesses? So thankfully, the cold sort of had more or less completely gone by the start of this month. Like, I get the odd sniffle now and then, like, there's like a little bit of lingering stuff from it, but nothing major. So I am a fair bit better, and you know, I've been getting back into the swing of things, getting back into FF9, and really getting back into everything video game related. So I'm excited to be here. But yeah, the topic that I wanted to broach today in terms of video games was specifically a broad topic, and that is game length. Game length specifically. And the reason I want to bring that up is because I noticed recently my youngest brother had been getting a lot more picky and choosy with the games that he was playing in his own time and everything like that, and what he was choosing to play. And then some stuff that I thought he would have been very interested in that he just hadn't ended up playing, or he wasn't interested. And a lot of it was down to, you know, his life. You know, he's got a family, he's got 3 kids, he's trying to spend more time with his wife, he's got a lot of housework and everything going on, he has a full-time job. And there's a lot of stuff that had sort of compounded in his life. And then he said this one thing to me that did get me to start thinking. He said that lately, the longest I can really pay attention and have the patience for a game is around 30 hours at most. And I thought that was quite interesting, because it then sort of got me to think about myself in that regard. I'm just like, because I already knew in the last few years I'd kind of changed mentally. You know, I've made no secret of, like, last 3-4 years I'd gone through a lot of mental health stuff. I'd felt a lot of parts in my outlook on life change. And then when I really thought about this topic when my brother brought it up, I realised that my answer for that question has changed as well. Because when I was thinking about it, where it's just like, if I was to do like a broad stroke of like, for the majority of games that I play, besides like, you know, games from like big franchises that I'm a huge fan of, like Final Fantasy or Yakuza or something like that, for me, like, generally the limit where I'm like, I'm fine with this and I can usually do it 9 times out of 10 is around 50 hours. Like, if it goes over that, I do notice that when I play further beyond that point, I do start to feel my focus kind of wane a bit, and I feel myself sort of drifting away and getting a bit burnt out on game experiences. And I feel like a lot of that is, of course, just the way games are made up and everything like that. It's not specifically the time aspect. You've got things like game pacing, the world, does the design kind of fit you, that kind of thing. But that was sort of the answer that I got to. And then it sort of made me think back to, you know, is that always the way I felt, or has that sort of been an outlook that's changed over time? And I've noticed there's kind of an outlook that changed over time, because I knew some of the games that I was playing like around the start of COVID, and like one of them was like the original version of Persona 5. I'd done some more stuff in Skyrim. I'd done a couple other open world games that went about 75-80 hours, and I loved them. And I played through Witcher 3, of course, as well, which was, for me, far too long, but that's an entire other topic in and of itself. And then I thought, like, you know, if I was to ask myself this question around, say, the start of COVID, my answer to that question would have been probably about 75 hours. And then, you know, when I was in school, I could have easily said, oh, one of my favourite games was Skyrim, and I played that a crap load of times. I have replayed games when I was in school a buttload of times, so I was just like 100 hours plus, which is like the most time I can get out of a game, the better. So I thought that was kind of interesting to think about, because I've realised, just in terms of the time aspect, my patience, my ability to keep on with games and everything like that has certainly changed. And I find like that sort of stretch of time that I'm really fully invested in an experience and I know that I can do it and not really question it has gotten smaller and smaller. And I do feel like part of that is because of my outlook on life changing. I, like, you know, I've made a lot more friends in my time. Like, for instance, Shane, who's in the chat right now, Kiraga and Alexis, some of my IRL friends, my friend Nick, who I need to go visit this week, which should be good. And, you know, Reese and the people that mod me. I do, you know, stuff on stream, I do Discord stuff. I try and keep up with other communities. I'm a lot more social, and I do try to get out a bit more nowadays. And it's left me less free time for stuff like that. Like, I don't necessarily shut myself in with video games as much as I used to. And then I kind of noticed that, like, yeah, no, my thoughts on a topic like that has definitely changed over time. And a lot of it is just due to the fact that my outlook on life, the way I live my daily life, is different. Like, I live a very different life nowadays than I used to. Which is funny, because a lot of what I do in my daily life, like I work in IT, I spend a lot of time at home, is the same. But a lot of what I do now has more of a social element to it. I'm a lot more, I would say, social nowadays than I was back in the day. And then that just sort of, it came up to me there. See, I thought that was quite interesting. And, like, I was thinking about, like, my eldest brother, who really has barely any time for games. I'm like, I would think he would struggle to do anything over 20. Chucky says, for me, the game length has to fit the game. I play things that are less than 10 hours, but I also like my chunky 150-hour RPGs. I usually break up the big games with a few smaller ones in between, though. Yeah, see, I would do that, but I'm also the type of person that's noticed that if I don't stick with something, if I go to something else, I can kind of lose focus and a commitment to something, and then I can kind of get sidetracked. Which is part of why I don't do that. But yeah, for me, nowadays, unless it's something from, like, a series that I love, or it's a game that, like, you see it in gameplay reveals and showcases, you immediately see it, and then I'm like, yeah, that's something that 100% appeals to me. For the most part, I'm like, around the 50-hour mark at max, that I'm like, that I would be willing to just give a game a shot, you know? And give it a try, and go through the experience. So yeah, I thought that was an interesting topic. I don't know if other people have, like, a different sort of outlook on that, because I realise for me saying that I'm sort of using quite a broad stroke with that. I'm using quite a broad stroke because, like, not every game's created equally. They have different pacings, they have different styles, and, you know, something that's like one game.
I live again.
Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I do keep follow alerts anonymous, so feel free to lurk and chat at your leisure. Also, hello Alexis, welcome on in. Madame Rouge, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I'm talking a bit about game length today. For you, Madame Rouge, if I was to ask you, at the maximum, what would be the time you feel you could give to most games in a playthrough? Minusing, like, the specific genre, minusing if it's got a style that wholly appeals to you, just like in a broad stroke, what would be the game length I would just say, at maximum, that you would give it a proper try? What was the maximum time that you say you would go to before you would really have to look deep into it and really go case by case? Also, Shane said, it's an interesting topic. I find I can put in hours on a game. Like, at the moment, I'm on the journey to Platinum Balatro. Yeah, I'm stupid. I've not played Balatro, but I've heard it's an entire rabbit hole. And my total time put into the game is now at 346 hours, but that's over the course of 3 years. However, Dragon Quest VII Remake, I burnt out on at 46 hours, so I feel like for me it really depends heavily on the game. Yeah, no, I can get that. Like, you can even get something like that within the JRPG genre. I've played some JRPGs that are like, you can get through the whole experience in like 30 hours. And then I've played something like Persona 5 that takes you about 100 hours. Like, not all games are created equal. But with Persona 5, and like for Persona fans, like I need to say this because I realized when I did my playthrough of Persona 5 that I think games like that I need to be in a very specific mood for. Because I realized when I was doing I realized as I was going through that, like, my attention and everything for the game was waning, and that's because of the very segmented structure of the game and the fact that the main story alone is like a mammoth amount of hours. It's not like a lot of that 100-hour stretch I was doing the game was side quests and everything. No, that was story. That was everything I had to do to just get the main story ending. And this wasn't even Persona 5 Royal. This was base Persona 5. I still need to do Royal, and that's going to add like a whole other 20 hours to my game time. which I thought was like really fascinating to really think about. Like I find with some games I literally have to be in the space for it. Madame Rouge, I sort of know within about 4 or 5 hours if I can give a game a good go. Anything over 20 hours, it has to be something special to keep me going. Very interesting. So like for you, games like, for instance, like The Last of Us or Resident Evil Requiem or let me think of another game off the top of my head. The Uncharted games. That's sort of like your wheelhouse then. Alexis, see, this is a really hard for me to answer because I can't really give a catch-all answer. RPGs, I would say I need a good 20 hours before I make a decision on whether I like it. But then with survival horror games, they're often 3 to 10 hours total, so about an hour or two in is usually enough for you to get an idea on it. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Like, for me, with a lot of games that are, like, less than, say, 10 hours, if I'm even moderately enjoying it, like, not even, like, fully into it, but, like, if I'm enjoying it enough, I'll give it a whole go through the whole thing. Because the game's short enough, so I'm just like, yo, yeah, no, I can go through this. Like, I can see what makes it tick. I can give it a sort of idea. But no, very interesting answer. Aaron, as a Platinum Trophy Hunter, now I can be drawn to games that have quicker trophies. Yeah, exactly, that's another perspective. Because, of course, with someone that's like an achievement hunter, that's a whole other dynamic in terms of thinking about games. Shocky, Rebirth burned me out. I took a month-long break, but I felt the flow of the game was off with all the side content. I would agree. I felt like Rebirth had too much to do. The world and what was contained within it that you had to do, I felt like it was more... it was all very enjoyable. It was all a great time, but I feel like in some facets it was more than it needed to be, I would say. Like, my overall game time with Rebirth was about 97 hours, and I feel like if that was about 15 to 20 hours shorter, I think that would have been perfectly paced. Like, I feel like that would have been great, because around that time, I was still riding high, and then as soon as we got that, and then there was, like, a bunch of other side content before getting to the end of the game, I did feel my motivation tank a little bit. It was... Also, I see Nico at the bottom there. You're right, Nico. Good to see you, pal. Speaking of length, you know what sucks? Bathtubs. Wholeheartedly agree. The length of bathtubs is bollocks. The amount of time, because I'm 6'2", right? The amount of times I have to, like... I can't fully stretch out my legs. I have to, like, sort of, like, part crouch while I'm laid down and sat in the tub. I hate it. Everything's made for shorter people. It's awful. I hate it. I agree with you wholeheartedly. But I hope you're doing well, Nico. Welcome on in. We're having a little interesting talk about game length and all that. So if you've got any of your own insights into your own personal experiences with video games and your own relationships with game length, do feel free to share them. Because I do think this is a very interesting topic. Shane... oh no, wait, sorry, I missed your comment, Kim. 100%, I replayed P5 to death, and now I know I'm not in the mentality for Persona right now. Same, like, I think it'll be interesting when I get around to giving Persona 3 Reload a try. I think it'll be interesting when I get around to Persona 3 Reload. Because I will be interested to see how I feel as I go along the game, or if I feel my attention start to wane in it. Also, Nico saying, the world is Kim-sized. Chucky saying, I had a bath after years and years in Feb, and I remembered why I never do that. Because half of me is freezing. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I hear lyrics, and that is distracting me. There we go. Shane, in general, I do find myself sometimes struggling to pick up a controller and play anything more. So, recently... hence picking up Gunpla. That's now my time sink, and I find I prefer it to being on devices all the time. That's also fair. I've found that I do appreciate having other hobbies as well nestled in there, because it does help refresh me in a sense. So I'm not constantly in the video game hole. Like I do have some things to break it up and really revitalize myself and get me invested once again. Also, I do see Kemposaurus Rex there. Welcome on in, Kemp. Welcome on in. Madame Rouge, my only modern console I have is a Switch 2, but I've played Aria Requiem, and that was just right. So there we go. Like with that, I get a bit of an idea with you, Rouge. So like if ever there was a day that you were like, oh, I like these types of games, do you have anything you could recommend me? I could immediately go to some game ideas in my head, because I know sort of where your sweet spot is in terms of the length of game you like to enjoy. Chucky, I'm a trophy hunter, still don't care about game length. Kim, when I play in RPGs, I hunt side content as I play. Yep. Roseanne, I think I had 100 hours by the time I finished Rebirth Story, was doing all the side content. I had 144 hours in Rebirth when I got all the achievements in it. Ridiculous, isn't it? Ridiculous. Kim, I'd say Aaron, all the epic time sinks that are Monster Hunter, or in my case, WWE 2K25's Universe Mode. Absolutely. Absolutely. If it's stuff that's like very renewable experiences, like that and like, say, Animal Crossing and stuff like that, you can be in that forever. Kim, I couldn't narrow it down. Linear story games for me, my limit would be around the 20-hour mark. JRPGs and stuff like that, you can't go past the 60-hour mark unless you're invested. Very fair, very fair. Madame Rouge, I have put 130 hours into Tears of the Kingdom and regret nothing. I think my final game time with that was about 80 hours. But then again, I went through Tears of the Kingdom surgically. Like, I already had an idea because I'd played through Breath of the Wild before, so I'm like, I am gonna tackle this like a flipping madman. And I did. I loved my time with Tears of the Kingdom, but yeah, it was a time. I'm 5'10" and they are too small. Tall people. Wait, yeah, I'm about to say I'm 6'2". Like I'm close to the same height as Nico. And, like, I absolutely agree with Nico. Like, if I go somewhere, if it's like a bath-shower combo, lately I have to use shower. I can't sit in that, because it's going to do my legs in. I can't do it. I love platformers, they're a perfect size for me. Yeah, love platform games. Platformers are amazing. Ape Escape, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, the Ratchet and Clank games, Jak and Daxter. A lot of Mario games like Mario Galaxy and stuff like that, all brilliant examples. Platformers like even the long platformers aren't ridiculously long, and there's enough there that really keeps you invested in the experience. Can't wait to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, thinking about getting a Switch 2 next month. I look forward to the day you do, because there's a lot of Switch 1 games you'll have missed out on that will be brilliant. And then of course Switch 2. You know, Switch 2 has a lot of great stuff, like Donkey Kong Bonanza, that I'm going to be playing this year. I have yet to find someone shorter than me. Westy? I think I remember Westy mentioning that they were quite short. Kemp saying, I still don't have Astrobot, haven't touched a new Ratchet and Clank game. It's a shame, because like both of them are brilliant. So like, whenever you do get the time, do give it a shot. I do really love them. Kiraga, feral Benoy noises. Hello, Kiraga. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Also, while we're here, we got a number of new people in the chat, so we're going to pop some shout-outs here. We did give a shout-out to Alexis earlier, so Kiraga, brilliant retro streamer, has currently recently been going through playthroughs for the Resident Evil remake that originally came out on the GameCube in 2002, and also does some fun variety retro streams on Fridays. Again, another one of the best friends that I've made on the internet space. Love Kiraga to death. Do drop them a follow. I also do, considering we have seen Nico here. You gotta give a shout out to them. You gotta give a shout out to the buddies. Buddy Games, like the most sitting around the couch playing video games experience you can get. Like, it's a brilliant show. They show off so many great games, a lot of which you may have forgotten about. They do a lot of fun, quirky ideas, like with fun old school retro controllers. There's some cool games that they always have coming up. Every now and then, you get a really fun, quirky stream, and then you get great playthroughs. Like recently, they'd done a complete playthrough of Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. That was Liam in Buddy Games that was doing that. Oh, we gotta check out the NEGCon soon. I am so interested in the NEGCon. Like the fact that it's like a controller made for like racing games, and you literally twist it to drive and stuff. Like, oh, absolutely. Like, I am so down to see that, mate. So down. I love that. Like, one controller that I've always wanted to do something with and want to get is I want to play Donkey Kong Jungle Beat with the bongos on the GameCube. I want the bongo controller. I think that would just be so weird and funny. Also, I did see Chrissy. Chrissy, welcome on in. A pleasure to see you, mate. Pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure to see you. Welcome on in. What you said, why are you talking about my height, Shane? Now I'm curious. My partner is 5'1", and then immediately pops into the chat. I think you're probably around the same time. That Westy is a good bit shorter than me. Fair enough. Buddy Games must be new. Good luck to them. Exactly. We always like to hype up the new up-and-comers, Rouge. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, back at a parenting task. Welcome back. Welcome back. I've got my bongos and Jungle Beat still. Very fun and weird. Oh, you have two of them in the Netherlands. Sick. Sick. Yeah, I've never played with them. Like the other one I want to do. Let me actually pull up a picture and then I'll pop it up on a screen so you can see it. So for those of you that don't know, there was a game that came out in 2002 on the Xbox, released by Capcom. And if I save this image here, just save it here. There we go. And then let me just pop the image here on screen. And then you can see the majesty of this, because it's crazy. So right, get a load of this. Get a load of this. I'm just gonna pop it over here for a bit, just so you can see it. This is a controller used for an Xbox game called Steel Battalion, right? And you see this here on the controller. There's tons of little buttons. There's the two sticks and all that. You've got the dials for the radio and everything like that. Everything on that works. Everything on that controls a function on the mech you are controlling in that game. I used to have this years ago. Sadly, I got rid of it, but I am on the lookout for one in the future when my backlog lightens up, and then I can really go into it. This is a full-on cockpit controller. All three of those pedals work and control functions in the mech. You control the camera and the aiming of your guns with those two sticks. That little handle on the left-hand side, that controls your gear shift, so it controls how fast or slow you are moving. There's a full-on eject button under a little plastic case. You go through a full start-up sequence when you start levels, right? I've used it, and it is a brilliant controller. And one day in the future, when this backlog lightens up and I'm ready for it, I am getting this controller, and full on, if I have the space for it and everything like that, I am gonna stream this one day. Mark my words, you can clip this and refer to this like 5 or 10 years down the line when we get to it. One day I will get this again, and I will stream Steel Battalion, and you will see just how wacky and crazy this game is, right? It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. And yet Nico knows exactly what I'm talking about. Brilliant game. Brilliant game. They started sprouting when I played RE9. At least when the axe murderers arrive, you'll be able to hide easier than all the tall people. Yeah. I remember that. I want to play it. I have always wanted one of these. Yeah. One of these days, I will have this again, and I will show this off. like whether I'm doing a full playthrough or just like a stream to show it off and show it working. And full on, I will get a second webcam. I will mount it on this monitor and point it down, so you can literally see me using the controller and seeing it all working. Mark my words, it is gonna be brilliant when we get around to it. Full on. I am super excited for when that happens. But yeah, let me just take that off the screen here. But yeah, nope, don't want to get rid of that. There we go. Bingo. So yeah, that's that. Amazing controller. I love it. I love it to death. I love weird ways to play games. Like I love wacky controllers. Like it's all well and good, like just, you know, playing the game as normal, but sometimes weird controllers just make the games more interesting. Like yes, the best way to play Punch-Out on the Wii, you use the Wii remote just like side by side like an NES controller, or you can have it Wii remote and nunchuck and literally just do that as you're fighting opponents. You can use the Wii Fit balance board and literally use your weight to balance on the board and dodge. There's a chainsaw controller for Resident Evil 4, like Nico said, that has a little pull rip cord that makes a chainsaw sound. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that? You know what I mean? And then of course, light gun games. Light gun games, man. I have a CRT TV again. You bet your ass I'm getting an up-to-date, like a more refurbished gun con, and I'm getting Point Blank. I'm getting the Point Blank trilogy. I'm gonna point a gun at a CRT screen, and I'm gonna dump ammo, fighting cardboard cutout ninjas and stuff like that. Also, yeah, Kim, have you never heard of the chainsaw controller for Resident Evil 4? Really? Oh, I need to pull up a picture of this now. RE4 chainsaw controller. Like, I need to show this. Perfect. That is a perfect picture. I'm gonna blow your mind here, Kim. I'm gonna blow your mind. Also, Abisaurus, welcome on in. I hope that the rest of your stream went well with what was it? With Resident Evil 2 with Claire's campaign. I hope that you enjoyed it. For those of you that don't know, Abisaurus, another streamer that I know, big on Tomb Raider challenges and speedrunning and everything like that. But every now and then she does play some fun games from the past, and recently has been diving into the Resident Evil series for the first time. She was playing Resident Evil 2 Remake today and was doing the Claire B scenario. Bubbly, so full of energy. I recently met up with Abby at the Tomb Raider at the TR29 Tomb Raider convention in October. She was dressed like doppelganger Lara Croft, and it was really, really cool. But I hope you're doing well, Abby, lovely, and I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. It's good to see you. You remember the chainsaw controller? Blow my mind, eh? Oh, like Kim. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Again this year, please. Oh yeah, no, I'm going. Like, I'm gonna see you, Abby. I'll be there. We'll meet up and everything. Don't you fret. I might see if I can get like a funny jacket and see if I can do a cosplay of Pierre Dupont, because I think that'd be really funny. So here it is. There it is, Kim. That is the Resident Evil 4 chainsaw controller. They did a yellow version for the GameCube, but this is the one with the ripcord for the PS2 version. And it comes in this cool plastic case, and like this cool display case and everything like that. It is so cool. Like, if you've like, it's very expensive, mind you. Like, it is very expensive, but like it is really, really cool. I'm trying to think of other weird controllers. Oh, I know another weird one. I know another weird one that's really cool. So, let me see if I can get a good picture of it. The Super Scope? Oh, I'm not talking about the Super Scope. I'm talking dumber. I'm talking even dumber. Like, I'm talking unwieldy dumb. And yeah, that's another one I'm gonna pull up. Jiraga, I'm gonna pull that one up. Oh, it's so dumb. Oh, I love it. I love how dumb this is. Come on, let me get a good high quality picture. Brilliant. Is that? And that's a bit grainy. That's a bit grainy. That's better. We're in the controller portion. Want to see the dumbest controller I grew up with? Send it. Send it, mate. I am all for this. DM it to me. I will take that picture. I will show it on stream, and we will have the crazy times. But yeah, Super Scope, like Rouge, dumb, but not dumb enough. Although it is weird that the button to fire on the Super Scope is on the top of the controller rather than, you know, where you can literally pull a trigger. Hey, I've been looking at new headphones for music and saw your pair, Josh. I did decide on a Corsair pair. Sound is better than my old Turbo Beach ones. Yeah, I use Sennheisers. Sennheisers are brilliant. And that big ball is as small. Oh, alright, have you sent something to me? Or are you sending something to me? Oh, look up the Philips CDI roller controller. Right. Oh my dear God. That is a toy. That is a toy. That is a toy. Okay, we're showing this off. We're showing this off. But yeah, I really want the FF10 to go. The Power Glove. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. Yeah, absolutely. So, first up, we're going to show off what Nico sent me here. Look at this. This absolute abomination of a controller. That is a child's toy. That is a child's toy. Yeah, Rouge, it literally looks like something you would get from Fisher-Price. It's not that wild, but I do remember the Commodore 64 having the controller with the red-orange trigger button. Ooh, okay. Oh, weird, okay. So the red and yellow's also buttons. So you got like 3 buttons, and then this big trackball. Oh, that is dumb. That is dumb. It's a funny story. Anyone enjoy good sounding headphones for music specifically? I decided to get Sennheiser Accentum, but I didn't care how high to the music. I mean, the Sennheisers have always worked well for me. But you know, it's very much dependent. We never really got better, did we? Not really, but oh, we got some good stuff here. So, what about this? Do you want a controller that's literally a katana? Do you look at it? Just let me enlarge it even more. Just look at it. Look at this. It's got 2 analog sticks, so you're holding it like it's sheathed. You have a picture of yourself holding it? Send it. Send it, mate. Oh. Yes, Chrissy, you've sent me that. I think I've used that before. That's like classic arcade stick control that you would use on a PC. Yeah, I think I remember using one of those before. But I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, it'd be unwieldy to use. I want it. I want it because it's so dumb. I have the slime controller from Dragon Quest. I have a Dragon Quest slime. I need to go through the process of cleaning it and getting rid of the sticky layer of PVC that's sort of decayed over time, to like make it brand new. I don't think you've sent me the right picture, Nico. You've sent me some guy in a kimono. I don't see the controller, I just see a guy in a kimono. Oh, that's the joke. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. I've just realised what the picture... Yeah, no, yeah, because the guy... Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it, yeah. But for anyone look at it, it's a guy in a kimono, but the way he's like he's resting his hands like there, but it looks like he's holding his katana, if you know what I mean. That's funny. That's funny. Well played, Nico. I literally thought you were being serious, and I thought like, oh, we're gonna see you like holding this katana controller? No, no, just double entendre. And then we got this. What do you mean? You know what I mean, Kira. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, mate. But yeah, these are the Hori Twinbee Final Fantasy X-2 gun controllers. Both of them are controllers. You play the game. He got that in his bio. Very well played. Very well played, Nico. Very well played. Yeah, but yeah, these are controllers. You plug the controller cables into the bottom of the handles, and you literally play the games with that. And it looks great, doesn't it? Like, it looks brilliant. Like, love that. But yeah, the last one I really need to show you is the Dragon Quest slime controller. Oh, my voice went a bit there. Kiraya, we're talking silly controllers. Show us your silliest. Yes. Yes. Show us the silly. So I've got the PS2 version of it, but this is a picture of the Switch version of it. There is a version of this on the Switch. So yes, you are literally holding the bottom of the slime, and all the buttons are there. But when you're not using it, it's a fun display piece of the Dragon Quest slime. But yeah, mine like the old PVC outer layer on it has started to decay a bit, so it's a bit sticky. But I found a video that like goes through cleaning it and making it like new. So I do want to go through doing that sometime, because there's a full step-by-step on how to do it, so I'm going to get the proper materials and make sure it's brand spanking new, it's not sticky and the PVC's all gone. Oh yeah, to answer your question, I tried to use the link you shared last stream, but it said 403 forbidden instead of it does that for me sometimes too, for some reason. Like, sometimes the link won't work, and then other times it does, and I think it's a site problem. But that'll be one to bear in mind for future, for sure. Rosie desperately wants this. Oh, for sure. Like, I got the PS2 one. I have it unboxed and everything like that, and it's really, really cool. But I do want to go through properly cleaning mine up. And yeah, careful where you put your fingers, Rouge. Exactly. Careful where you put your fingers, for sure. Yeah, it's... See, this is the thing. I'm always of the mindset, right? If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. And sometimes, the unnecessary... It's unnecessary, but life feels better with it. You know? All these controllers are very unnecessary. Not many people would bother using them, but the fact that they exist makes me very happy. Because there's so many weird, wacky, and wonderful ways you can play games. So I love the PS1 so much. There's so many weird controllers on the PS1. Looks uncomfortable to use a controller? Oh, it is. I've used it before. It is. But it's great. There's a PS4 version as well. So you've got, like, the big touchpad. It's great. I love it. Thank you, Mad Cats. Oh, Mad Cats. Mad Cats, you mad bastards. I love you so much. I love Mad Cats so much. DK Bongos will always be my favourite. I mean, who doesn't want to play a 2D platformer with flipping bongos? You know what I mean? Like, in what other world are you gonna do that? Oh, brilliant times. Brilliant times. I would literally buy a Gunny Una cosplay and stream myself using these controllers if I were ever lucky enough to get them. Alexis, let's make a plan and save up over time. You know, for reasons. You know, I'm just saying this on the sly away from Kiraga so they can't hear it. Just on the sly, let's sort something out. We'll work at it over time. Oh, don't worry, I'm already planning it out. Good, like we'll workshop it afterwards. Donkey Konga would be our final stream. DMCA'd and noise complaints through the roof. Yeah, just you. Jay, for the love of God, you stop. No. No, I'm good, thanks. I'm good, thanks. I'm good continuing. Got plans, didn't I? Got plans. One day you will have the Gunna Una controllers, and we will be there when you unbox them and use them. We will be there. Here's a nice reasonable pair on eBay for £700. Oh, there's a nice, yeah. Yeah, they're very rare. I also really want, because I'm a massive Gundam nerd, there was a GameCube controller made for to celebrate Shah Aznable, who's like one of the main characters of the Gundam series. And they made a GameCube controller for Shah Aznable that's like crimson red and has the Xeon logo and all that. And I am so down to get it. Like, it is the holy grail of Gundam stuff and GameCube controllers. And I'm like, I have to... one of the coolest voices, yep. Yep, let me show this off. Like, not as impressive as the other ones, like, not as impressively stupid, I should say. But... Like, I want it. Like I want it. I want it so bad. Like, just look at it. Like, the crimson red, the Xeon logo. The fact that the box is literally Shah Aznable giving the salute. Like, I love it so much. I love it so much. I believe he's got Shanks and Gildarts via. Yeah, I think he does actually, yeah. At least in some regard, in some shows, yeah. Because I know that the voice of Shah has changed over the years. But yeah, I love it so much. And I want it. One day I will have it. One day I will have this controller, mark my words. It's just, it's so expensive and rare. So you can't really find it, unfortunately. But one day I'll have it. One can dream. One day she will be mine, oh yes. Yeah, and this is one that I would leave boxed. Like, I'm like, this is a time capsule for me, as a Gundam fan. Like, yeah. Buzzer Piggy, welcome on in, hope you're doing well. Welcome on into the stream. We've been talking about dumb video game controllers and game length and stuff like that. It's been a fun... I think this is the longest Just Chatting we've had for a while. Like, I've had long Just Chatting sections before, but this has been, like, the longest one we've had for a while. I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed chatting with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. And I've just seen as well, we are coming up on the first ad break for the stream, so what I will do... I'll start it a bit early. We'll pop on BRB for 3 minutes, so use that time to get a drink, get a snack, stretch, and all that jazz for yourselves. And then what we will do, as soon as we are back, I will pop on the stream, I'll just pop directly into the game screen, and we will start up FF9, and we'll see what we can do in the next couple hours for the day. So I'll pop you on BRB. We'll be right back in about 3 minutes. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back very shortly. Hello. Welcome on in. Welcome on back. Right, the game's starting up. Let me... There we go, music stopped. Let's get back up. There we go, I can hear it in my ears. It's coming through on the scene. Brilliant. I've realised I haven't plugged in my controller. So we're off to a great start already. Gameplay? I thought this was a Yap stream. Well, honestly, like, I'm not kidding, right? That's probably the most yapping I have. Oh, hello. That was quite choppy. That's probably the most yapping I've done on stream for a while. I really enjoyed that. I should come into these streams with topics more often. Because I really enjoyed that. I really liked that topic of conversation. Play without controller. Go on, do it. No, you can't make me. You can't make me, Rouge. We love a good yap. We do love a good yap. Great job. Hey, no, it's great to have you, Rouge. Like, I know, like, over the last month or so, like, I've seen you a lot around, like, the Buddy Games community and Rosie's and everything like that. Like, I've seen you around a lot of places, and it's always been very good to, you know, see you and have a good chat now and then. Like, it's really been great having you around the space. So thank you for wanting to pop into mine. That does mean a lot, and it's always a pleasure to get to chat with you whenever I get the chance, Rouge. My biggest struggle with Yap is that I do not converse well. Me either. So I'm gonna be honest, I was quite unformed today. But yes, we've got a dungeon to do. We need to go to Mount Gulug. We made it to Mount Gulug. Also, for people that haven't been following along with the playthrough, I do a lot of stupid voices in this playthrough. So if you want to see Zidane sounding like an idiot New Yorker, or anything like that, or you want to see Steiner sound like a Yorkshireman, if you also want to see all these characters not be called by their actual names, that's going to happen here, because our main character has been called Asshole. Our main character is Asshole. So, like, great start already there. Oh god, he's raged. He's berserked. We also have Tails, Rusty, Cutie Pie. The princess was named Damsel, because of course they were. Also, Queener is called Angela. Just Angela, innit? Am I going the right way here? We'll figure it out. Oh dear. Oh yeah. No, yeah, we got some great ones. So yeah, like, to give an example, so Tails, who is Freya, they sound like they're a Cockney from London. Cutie Pie sounds like a very nervous American. Rusty is from Yorkshire. Asshole is from New York. Let's see, we've got Angela, who sounds like a crazed person from Texas. Amaranth sounds like a cowboy. Eiko, who we've called Valley Kim, after the lovely Hikari Kim, is Irish. And Garnet, who has been named Damsel, is posh. We're also playing this modded, by the way. We're playing this with the Moguri Mod, so we have a lot of visual improvements. And we are also playing this with a mod called Alternate Fantasy, that adds a previously temporary party member as a full-time party member at a point in the story, and it completely reworks some of the abilities in the game, and also how some of the enemies and bosses work. So there's a fair bit more challenge in this game as well. So there's a lot of... Does your Chocobo sounds have a German accent? No, I don't actually have anyone that's a German yet. I don't have anyone that's a German yet. I don't think I've done any German accents yet. Which is funny, because a lot of the time when I have to do stereotypical German accents, if anything, Chocky encourages it. Next character has to be German now. I'll have to find one in the story. But yeah, German Chocobos. Yes, I am the Chocobo. You want to ride me, yes? But yeah, no, I do have some playthroughs in the future for Final Fantasy where I already have some ideas of some characters that could be German. Or, like, vastly out of character for what is expected. I have one character that most people would expect me to do, like, South Texas. And I've decided, nope, I am gonna go Russian, or something like that, or like Eastern European. I'd call my Chocobo Chocobrot. Okay. Unfortunately, it sounds like Damsel is more like me. That's very fair. Right, okay, so Rusty ain't doing some good damage. Rusty's damage ain't good. Maybe I should go to the Diamond Sword for a bit here. Oh, hello. Is there any items? Give me items. Oh, hello. I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. But I was going to say, Nico, because I know you're playing through, what is it? You're playing through... Give me a sec. My brain's going to work. Requiem lately. How are you enjoying Requiem? Because I've been playing it too, but I'm a bit more early days. But I've really been enjoying my experience with it, so I'm wondering how you're finding it. Mustard Bomb. Joke's on you. Temperature doesn't get me. It's a great looking visual mod you have on here. Just finished my first playthrough of F9 myself. Yeah. Yeah, I really love it. Like, because I'd already done a playthrough before historically. I wanted to do something that really freshened up the experience and gave me something a bit different. So I figured, you know what? Let's do that. Let's have a proper different experience with the Moguri Mod and Alternate Fantasy, and let's make it more challenging. Let's give us a lot more visual improvements and stuff, and let's really do something different here. And I'm not gonna lie, so far I have been nothing if not impressed. And the good thing is, with the advent of the modern version, you can turn off encounters and speed up at any time you want. So if you're grinding, you can speed that up. If you just want to get your bearings in a dungeon and just have a little bit of a look around without any battles, you can turn that off. Is that death? Oh, it's Doom. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Like this. See, speed up the animations. Boom. I have abilities that can beat Doom now. Super happy when I found that out. No Doom for this guy. I really need to stock up on Phoenix Pinions. I really need to stock up on Phoenix Pinions. Doom! More battles! Yeah, it's great. Just do that. And then also, press the right trigger. Auto battle, just have them all attack. See? It's great. Like, the quality of life here is brilliant. Right, okay, we've got a treasure chest here. Demon's Mail, hello. Random battle. We're gonna get a lot of these, so get used to it. That is, what the hell is that? Venom Breath. That's not encouraging. Okay, so it doesn't have any protect on. Is that shell? I think that's shell. Also, that was an obscene amount of damage. Don't like a bit of Doom. Indeed, Kemp. Who don't like a bit of Doom? You know what I mean? Great skill. It's great when you can use it on enemies that are tanky as hell. It's not so good when it's used on you. That I will preface. It's not so good when it's used on you. When you use it on enemies, mate, it's great. It's great. It's really great. Right, okay, so I got Demon Mail, so I'm like, I'm gonna flipping go hog wild with this. I'll equip it on you, so -1 magic defense, but ooh, that's quite nice. Ooh, that's quite nice. So I'll play the Dark Ages. I still haven't played through Eternal. I'm way behind the curve, mate. Let's see, Chemist Fidget. That is actually a good thing. I'll use the Barrette. Do I get anything from here? Oh, hello. Accuracy Plus. That's very good. Do we get anything from here? Nope, that's all good for you. Anything from here? So that's High Tide. Auto Float. Last Doom you played was Doom 3. I still haven't played through Doom 2. Very fair. I find Doom 2 quite a lot harder than Doom 1. I don't know if anyone's noticed that that's played Doom. Oh, also, Heavy Lance is done, so I can go back to Holy Lance. Holy Lance! Oh yes! It's spiffing, good sir! Oh, you platinum the Dark Ages? Very nice. Bulletin board. The well didn't work until I pulled the lever 3 times. Ah. Pull upon it thrice, as they say. 6 plots ago. Jolly good old bean! Yes, that's bloody spiffing! Good job, old sport. Okay, so all elemental attacks do not work. I don't know why I love Doom for killing things. I do not like Doom for its level design and both. Yeah. A lot of exploration and just trying to figure stuff out. Mustard bomb? Oh no! Good thing is, I have temperature control on all this, so I'm not gonna die. Good try, Rusty. You had a good try, mate. You gave it your all. Okay. They're doing war crimes up here? Yup. But note that our good pal Rusty can't do. Aye. Having a battle up here. We're in a reach time. Right, okay. Get some remedies. Back on them. Max that out. Mognet. Haven't received any mail. Tent. I'll save as well while we're at it. So, seeing as there's a Moogle here... Hey up, love. Get a Bovril down, you me duck. God, bloody Bovril. So let me see here. So if there's a Moogle here, I'm wondering if I need to go the other way for any other items. I'll do that right quick. And see what's over this side. What's over this side? Oh, another Moogle. Hello. I haven't received any mail lately. Okay. Well, so there's 2 Moogles. Now I'm confused on wherefore I must go. I mean, I'll need to go either way regardless, so... Oh my god, it's a grenade. A grenade is like a bomb, but it has armor on. And it has a tiny cannon on its head. There's a sitcom for it. One too many Moogles. Yeah. God bloody hell, stop hitting Cutie Pie. God's sake, sort it out. Cannon. Oh god. Well, that's not good. Oh. Oh, he missed. Good dodge in there. Way. Love it. Good thing is we're getting really good levels on Cutie Pie as well, which is very nice. I like getting good levels. Still no shops that sell ethers though. I would like a shop that sells me an ether. Cause like that's the thing. Ethers, especially lately, they've reworked a bit of how the magic system works. So, like, a lot of magic costs more. and all that. So you it's rebalanced a lot of things. So, like, you're more reliant on ethers than you were before. So a lot of time when there's battles, I'm gagging for a flipping tent with a Moogle so I can restock. Oh, hello. Gaia gear. Do I already have this? I do. Okay. Now I have 2 Gaia gears. High Tide and Osmos. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Osmos. That is a skill that allows me to take MP. What's the cost on it? 1 absorbs MP from the target and transfers it to the spellcaster. Brilliant. We're quids in now. We're quids in. And see, this is why you explore dungeons. You never know what you're going to find. What in the hell is that? Okay. Okay, fine. Right, we're good. We got this. We flipping got this. I like to explore dungeons. Steady on. Does water hurt dragons? I also just accidentally auto-battled by accident. Whoops. Let me see here. Transcend, unleashes the power of transfer, it's already half filled. Soul Blade. Yeah, sure. Do that. Oh, I've got speed up. Nice. $4,830 damage. You mama. Let's try some thunder. Nice. Let me. Nope. 6 dragons. 6 dragons. Sure. What does 6 dragons do? I've always wanted to know. Oh, that's some good damage. Let's go on. What does it do? Okay. Okay. That didn't do anything. I'm thoroughly underwhelmed. Oh no! Bring him back. Bring him back. And you know what? Just for good measure, I'll use an elixir. Hang on. There we go. Bingo. Eh. As if nothing happened. So that's the thing. We use elixirs in this house. There's none of this. What if I need it? Situation. No. You use what you got. Especially because this game's a lot harder with the alternate fantasy mod. Yes. It also helps that I can steal elixirs from these guys. 11,000. Lovely. And 2 ethers! Huzzah. Feeling good. We're feeling good. It's a brand new day. New opportunities. What can I say? Also, this is a remix of a track from Final Fantasy 1 for one of that game's dungeons, Mount Gulug. So a nice little callback for people that have played through the majority of the series. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Another 10. Because it doesn't restore all the health, it just restores most of it. So a lot of the time, if you've got like a lot of a depletion, you need to do it twice. I will save just to be safe. Just to be safe. I'll probably buy some more tents while I'm at it. So I do spam them a lot when I'm with Moogles. Hang on. I will come back to you. Oh no! Ghosts! I'll speed this along. Oh no! There we go, I win. Ooh. You're right there, Kira. Ooh. Right, speed this along, move down here.
Oh. Can I buy more? Thank you.
It's a ghost knife. Oh. I was wondering what you were... I was wondering what was going on there. My mistake. What's in here? To be fair, a lot of the time on these streams, and you know this, I can be quite slow on the uptake. Hey, look, it's another one! Oh, it's only one red dragon, right? We're fine, we're quitting. So Thunder didn't do much. What about Blizzaga? What does that do? Let me just wait for it. Curious. Oh, that did big damage. That did big damage. I committed a murder. Wait. I had to do that. Big dragon, bonk with VV stick, and then it dies. Oh, a vaccine. A vaccine? I don't think I've gotten a vaccine before. What do I do? That's cures virus. And another elixir.
Oh no! The dragon's broken!
I like to exploit. Funny one, Madame Rouge. Funny one. I think you'll fit in great here. Oh, thank you for the clip. I don't know what specifically you're clipping, but thank you very much. You're reading... Oh, right, the dragon's broken.
Oh no! It's bloody broken!
Right, okay, let's get over to... So I need to pull it 3 times. I must pull upon it thrice. And things will happen. Let's just skip this along. And it died. I must pull upon it thrice, and things will happen indeed. Pull down. Pull down. Oh. Bingo! I must fall down the rope. Thanks for everyone that's popped in today. I do appreciate it. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves and all that. I really did enjoy the starting topic of stream today, just going through that about game length. So I might bring that into future streams, just have like a little talking point for within the first hour and see, you know, a bit of where I'm at and some stuff and everything. Because I did really enjoy myself with that topic. Felt quite interesting. Come on. I'm gonna freeze it again. No. Did a lot of damage though. Gosh, a lot of damage. Disgusting levels of damage. And Cutie Pie is still not hurt. Future topic suggestion. Who should be the next multi-year WWE champion, and why should it be Obafemi? Yeah, I take it you saw that segment on Raw with Obafemi and Brock Lesnar, yeah? Like, You know, it was, I'm not gonna lie, I quite loved it. Oba is awesome. Also, that sort of like spin on the Goldberg chant for Obafemi. Oba, hoo! Oba, hoo! Oh, absolutely loved it. Like, that guy is flipping money. For anyone that isn't a wrestling fan, none of this will mean a damn thing to you. Oh, there they are. Asshole, it's Valley Kim. Kuja and the Black Mages are there too. Money, you say? Yes. Money. Money. Seeing Lesnar lifted up for a powerbomb is freaking stupid. Oh, dude. Like, I was there for it. It was awesome. Hey, Valley Kim. That must be the Valley Kim! That must be the extraction spell. Eidolon of eternal life, depart after thy endless wait. Let there be light, let there be life. Nyah! Skeletal. The time has come. She is floating. And, you know, damsel can't speak. But wait, damsel! We all know how you feel, damsel, so leave this to us, okay? Hello, I return. Hello, return. Come on, let's do it. Yeah, that was odd. Odd that was. We have failed again! Again we have failed! Did you make some mistake? Make mistake? I did not. Yours, the mistake must be. I made no mistake at all! The truth do you speak? Of course I speak the truth. Will you two shut up? It's his fault. His fault it is. The one who messed up is you. You're the one who messed up. I said, shut up. I don't want to hear excuses. I sense power from within her. Continue the extraction. Continuing further will endanger the subject's life. Only at the age of 16 can Eidolons be extracted. You two just don't get it. I need an Eidolon more powerful than Alexander. An Eidolon with the power to bury Garland. His powers are so incredible, I cannot even come close. I must destroy him before Terra's plan is activated, or my soul will no longer be my own. Who cares if she lives? I want that Eidolon. Kupo! And where did that come from? You, get out of our way! Master! Kupo! Well... Her pet Moogle is interfering with the extraction process. Certain are we that it has caused the failure. Kill the runt. We're running out of time. Kupo! Mark? No, Mark, hide behind me. Mark, what is it? Valley Kim, thank you for everything. Mark, what are you saying? Don't worry, Kupo. I will always be with you, Kupo. Are we getting a Moogle Eidolon? This way! Mark, oh, God! Mark, put you to death, we will. We will put you to death! Nah. We're going to kill some clowns. What a wondrous day. Use terror homing. Fun FF game. Replace all mentions of the word Koopa with... For God's sake, Alexis. The hell is that? Is that Mog? I wanted to be by your side, Valikim. So, I became Mog. Don't worry, I'll always watch over you. Koopa. Huh? Valikim, you okay? I'm alright. Mog saved me. I never knew that Mog was an Eidolon. She always looked after me, disguised as a Moogle. Even though she was weak. She fought her best to protect me. So that's what happened. Hey, it's a ring! Oh god, it's a ribbon. Nice. Mog's ribbon. Mog. New item! Wait! It was Mog, now it's Mogia. Exactly, Kira. It's alright, Valikim. Mog will always watch over you. You're right. Oh, great, okay. Right, okay, fine. Things are happening. Yep. Chiraga, that'll do. Hey look, Kira, you're in the game! Black Hood. I still need to learn skill on that. Judo, uniform, keep that. Pumice piece. So what does the ribbon do? Ribbon. Medine. Well, alrighty then. Oh, righty then. Guardian Mog. Mog protects with unseen forces. It's you! You're in the game! How can that Moogle went into a trance? Kucha. So, an eruption of anger against one's surroundings induces a complete trance. It's not the will to live, nor is it the desire to protect another. Man, you're really going off. Hello? That means I simply need a powerful soul, even if that soul is not my own. No, wait. And it can be found there. Kuja, what are you plotting? I am done with you. Wait a minute. Cutie Pie, look out! Don't worry, I hear these twins put on quite a good show. Of course, they're really not twins at all. Wait, what about the black mages? No, Cutie Pie, it's too dangerous! Nope. Whoa. Oh, so, what's wrong? I thought we defeated them. There's the ability that was on the room. Medine, it's a summon. I get another summon. I'm scared. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Those two little pipsqueaks are that. The hell is that? Its name is Joe. Hi, Joe. The big strong summon you saw a minute ago with all the flashes. That is Alexis's ex. Joe Mama! Ha ha ha. Comedy. I don't have scan. Also, welcome in, Just Delay. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Raises physical attack power. That's my half sister, that is. Indeed. Right. Let's summon Modine. Hope you're doing well, Just Delay. Welcome on the stream. I can't use sword magic, and I'm very annoyed about that. I can steal from him, though. This is a cool summon, though. I can see why it's 84 MB. Oh, good damage. I'll do that. Viral smoke. Now you're all carrying a virus too. Lovely. Oh god. Demon's Vest. Nice. Let's... Venom Powder. No, thank you. No, oh, shit. Right, okay. Here's Venom and Poison. 6,900 damage! Flipping hell. Just get a load of those numbers. Golden Hairpin. I like the sound of that. Magic Frenzy. Valikim's dead. Let's make them undead. Not in that way. And let's just use an elixir. Let's make sure that they do not die again. Plague! I don't... Oh, never mind. They're dead again. Never mind. I tried. I did try. You saw. I tried. What are you... The hell? Oh, no! That is dirty. They can have the status effects while they're dead? That's not fair. And there's the gimmick. Yeah. Chiraga, let's use you. Yay! Venom Powder again. I don't like that. Don't... Oh, I'm guarded against Venom. Nice. I learned something. Kill it. Kill it. It's dead! I did it! I did it! I won! First try! Virus prevents me from getting EXP and AP? The hell? What bollocks? Hey, Cutie Pie, where's Koja? Did he get away? Cutie Pie? Everyone knew he was lying, but they still followed him. He said that our lifespans can't be extended, and that we were fools for believing him. What? Koja said that? I'm so sorry for all I've done. And you guys don't have to apologize. Where are the others? They were so shocked to hear it. They're all sitting down over there. Asshole, what am I supposed to tell them? Cutie Pie, Hey, Cutie Pie, where are you going? All I can do is just sit with them. Best when I get my hands on him. Pardon me, but is someone there? Actually, before I do anything, this person, Chucky, if you're still around, do you want me to give this woman the German voice? Because I know sometimes you get a kick out of me doing a very stereotypical German accent. So if you want me to give this princess-looking lady a German voice, I will do that if you want me to. I will not do anything with that voice unless you provide me the information to do such a thing. Hilda, go for it. Okay. Who might you be? Where has that Kucha gone? He's split, lady. What? You chased him away? I know not who you are, but you have my sincere gratitude. Could this be Princess Garnet? Why, it is you! Oh, how long has it been? I haven't seen your highness for ages. But you look so grown. Look how you've grown. So, whatever brought you to this dreadful place? Who is this lady? That's a friend of yours doing here anyways. Oh, my darling. Hilda, I finally found ya. I do not remember ever marrying a toad. It's me, it's Sid. Of course. That moustache. It really is you. Hilda, come back to the castle and return me to me former self. Dreadfully sorry, my sugar cup. But I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kucha. Forget about it. Long as you're alright. Oh, my sweet froggy woggy. Oh, God. Shh. Irish. Need to remember Irish. Irish. So, you know Kucha? I'm gonna make him pay. Please tell me all about him. Very well, my dear. I shall tell you everything once we reach Lindblum. And just like that, we're back. Kucha didn't touch you, did he? His soul was filled with hate. But he was polite to me. He just talked an awful lot. What about? Well, he divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome. It was very tiresome. But what he spoke of, it was truly a scene from a nightmare. What did he say? That he was not of this world. He said his aim was to use this world as to acquire an even more destructive power. The taking of Hildegard von was a part of this process. You must tell us all about this. You have valuable information. Which led me to believe that this abduction wasn't part of his plan. He was a hopeless narcissist, but at least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you. You just hit me where it hurts most. I'm sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you. Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't there to take back the Hildegard von? I'm not lying. I apologise. So please turn me back. I'm sick of being an oglop or a frog. I'll never cheat on you again. I promise. Can your words be trusted? I don't lie. I swear on my father's name. Alright, I'll turn you back. But it's going to be much worse if you ever cheat on me again. I understand. Now turn me back. Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie. Please, no. Now turn me back. Alright, alright. Alright, flashbang, bloody hell. Finally! With it? Oh, I'm human again. Well, I can concentrate on building Hildegard 3. Damn it. I must stop that. Dear. I'm sorry about everything, Hilda. He looked better as a frog. Cute. Asshole. Damsel. Mr. Asshole. Why are you calling me Mr. Asshole? Mr. Oso, please get up. Huh? Oh, it's just a dream. What's up? Lady Hilda's calling a meeting. Please go to the conference room. Okay. I just wish I could have dreamt a bit longer. Huh? Oh, none. Don't worry about it. Let's be safe. Nope, no mail. Favors. I went to deliver to Kumul. Okay. Yeah, they all had a mustache. They did. Yeah, thanks, Kupo. Yeah, you give me these letters. You do these deliveries. You do a bit of this. You do a bit of that. A gabagool. I'm not joking when I say I think Lindblum might be my favorite theme in Final Fantasy IX. I like the laid-back nature of it. Like, it's really chill. Appreciate a good mustache. Mustache. To the conference room. But first, does anyone play cards? It is very important that someone here play cards. Do you play cards? Do you play cards? What's in here? What's through here? Oh, hello. Oh, it's an air dock. Cool. I mean, it's my favorite city, specifically city in FF in general. I like that. Yeah, the Dali theme's really good. Do you play cards? No. Cards. No, because someone play cards! Alright, fine, I'll progress the story. Also, thank you for the stretch, Kim. I appreciate it. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice stretch. Oh, that's nice. I just quite like that. Oh. Not poker, Triple Triad, Madame Rouge. Triple Triad. Because this mod allows me to substitute Tetra Master, which sucks, with Triple Triad, which is amazing. Okay, right, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'll get to the conference room. I'll get... No. You? No. You know, I'll... Returning passengers only, please do not... Oh, for God's sake, they go this way. Your business district. I'll play a bit of cards, we'll go for the break, and then we'll progress the story. It's fine. Ooh! Hey, Fang, you alright, mate? How you doing? Been a while, pal. How is life treating you, my friend? Welcome on in. How you doing, my dude? Guess who got out of work early enough to say hi? I'm guessing this guy. Also, guess who you started FF 14? Oh, dude. I hope you're enjoying it. That is really cool to know. You having a good time? I'm glad. I'm glad. I got an abomination. Does he have more cards? Does he have more stuff? Need more cards. Really enjoying the red mage right now. Ooh, very nice. The red mages are really good. Class. I'm a samurai main myself. Well, I am when I play the game. Yeah, I'm a samurai main. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Kind of vibing with samurai? Yeah. Yeah, it's great. I do have intentions on getting back into the game this year. Chiraga, who is in chat, that has just said there, they are one of the people that has very heavily convinced me to go back to the game. So, without a shadow of a doubt, they will likely be one of the people I play with. But yeah, it's so good to see you, man. How's everything going with you and work and everything? How's Ken doing and all that? 'Cause it's been flipping ages, man. It's honestly proper good to see you again, mate. I've missed you. Also, for anyone that doesn't know this, Lord Fang99 here, me and him go way back. Like, way back. Like, probably about a good solid 5, 6 years now? But I think I may need to hop out feeling a bit drained. No worries at all, Roseanne. You take care of yourself, mate. Just thank you for being here and lurking about and looking after any mod stuff that may need doing. Dude, take care of yourself. And, you know, if you do want to chat at any point, or you need to run about or anything, pop me a message, yeah? But take care of yourself. Life be rough right now, but I'm a survivor. Ken's doing alright. She's been doing more IRL stuff. So it's hard to get a hold of her sometimes. She's still using... that's good. That's good. I remember, because I think last time I managed to hang out with you guys, there was a lot of talk about that Ken was trying to do more, you know, IRL stuff and try and get out a bit more and everything like that. So I'm glad that she's doing well. I'm glad she's doing well, man. Oh god, has it been that much time? Yeah, like, I know, right? Like, it's been flipping yonks. It's mental to think about, honestly. It's been 5, 6 years. But no, I get that life's hard and everything like that. I mean, you get days like that every now and then. Like, I've certainly not had a rosy last few years. Like, I've had quite a few ups and downs. And same with the mental health and all that. But I'm keeping on, and I've been doing all right. But it's so good to hear from you, man. I'll need to pop a message to you sometime. We should, if there's ever time, because I'm aware that you're in a very different time zone to me. If there's ever proper time and all that, I should pop in a VC with you, and we should chat and catch up, because it has been far too long. It has been far too long. I think I'm about 20 minutes away from rolling credits on Pocopia. Very nice. We'd love to see it. Good job, Alexis. Do you play cards? No. You do not play cards. Does anyone here play cards? I'm usually more available than most of everyone we know. Yeah, I remember we used to, there were quite a lot of times we used to hang out in the day. You tried to focus and roll credits, but, yet again, got distracted. Yeah. Oh, Antlion. I don't think I have an Antlion card. Do I have an Antlion card? I don't think I have an Antlion card. That'll do. Okay, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. 167. Ah, that's. You need 7 for a Switch 2? Whereas I think I still have a ways to go to get very distracted. Yeah. Whereas I get very distracted. Like Kuraga, yeah. Yeah. I'm about to say, what? So aside from FF14, what have you been playing lately, Frank? Because I was about to say, I've been doing a lot of this streaming thing, and we're in the midst of a Final Fantasy marathon where I'm just playing all the games in a very random order. Bingo. Yeah, I don't have an outline. Sweet. So once I've been doing that, I need to get into Resident Evil Requiem more, because I've been playing a bit of that and it's been really, really good. So yeah, I got a lot of things going on with myself. Oh, of course, he's got the flipping gimme cat, you bugger. Right, Poppy over here. That'll do. Thank you. Let's pop you over there. And boom. So I made it my New Year's resolution to play a lot more story games, and I have solemnly failed immensely. Well, I mean, you know, we're only in March. You got plenty of time. You got plenty of time. Like, it's like saying, oh, like I said I would watch like 10 shows by the end of the year, and so far I've done like 1, and I'm like, I've massively failed, and I'm like, well, no, I've just not started. Still got like 9 months in the year. Yeah, I mean, there's time, mate. You gotta let these things settle. I've been playing Marvel Rivals, League of Legends, Deadlock, Overwatch, and Warframe mostly. I did play it from start to finish Expedition 33, and that game easily became one of your top 3 of all time. Very fair. I haven't got around to Expedition 33 yet. I do own it. I've got it installed, so I am going to get around to it. But yeah, so far it's not one I have had the chance to play yet. I will get around to it, for sure. Just haven't had the chance as yet. As is usually the way. If there's a remake... sorry. I just finished Intermission on FF7 Remake last night. Can't wait for Rebirth now. Yuffie was so fun to play as. Yeah, Yuffie's really good. I do really like Yuffie. So you need about the picks we did the other day. If there's a remake of the game we would pick for mod picks, would you prefer that or the OG? If I own both, I would basically say... I would basically ask what your preference is. If I only own one, I would just do the version that I have. Unless, you know, you randomly buy me the remake, which I know you're not going to do. Am I not? Dude, you know how much it costs. Don't. Don't. Like, save your money for you, mate. Save your money for you. Josh, you know Alexis. I'm aware that I know Alexis. Don't worry, I won't tell you to play it because I know that'll push it further behind in the backlog, but I can definitely say it hit home for me. Well, that's good, that's good. That's good. Oh, also, we've got a couple snoozes. I'll pop those. So the next ad break will be in 12 minutes now. Very nice. We're making progress here, folks. We're cooking with gas. Now, first the FF10 controls for Curia, then the remake for you. Sounds like a plan to me. Sure. Sure, Jan. But yeah, like I do have it. Like I plan on playing it this year, fam. I'm gonna get around to it, but right now it's Resident Evil Requiem, and then I need to get back on and finish Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Oh yeah, the parrot is also. Yeah, forgot. Yeah, your parrot, awesome. Glad they're doing well. So good. God, I forgot about that. It's been far too long. Like I remember the last time we were like hanging out quite frequently. We were watching all of the bar rescue stuff with John Taffer. I missed that. I need to catch up with Ken about that. Oh, I'm getting so many like nostalgic memories in my head now. Ken's been doing they've been doing rewatches recently. Oh, I need to talk to him about it. Oh, awesome. Up in John Taffer. But not just a bar expert, a bar scientist. Alright. The flashbacks be hitting, yup. Like I say, like we go way back. And I can already tell you, like, compared to like when we hung out very frequently and all that, like I can already tell I've definitely changed and grown as a person quite a lot in that time. So it's like it's quite funny to think back on a lot of the fond memories about then and all that. I'm like, God, one day go back and have like a great time with you guys. I'm gonna make that my mission. Who's that guy? It's Regent Sid. What? So hasn't got any manners. Still haven't learned your manners. You can stop the frog talk now. You'll only surprise everyone if you do that. I won't say what about. Yeah, no. Like just one day, like as long as like I'm up and everything like that, and I'm good to go. I'm like, I'll pop in, and then I think Ken will probably lose her mind. Silence, really? Ah well. I didn't gather you ought to talk about it. I called for this meeting to tell you about what I learned while in Kuja's captivity. It may provide a hint about where he may be. Listen carefully. I don't see the princess. I shall look for her. All begin constructing Ildegard 3. The Blue Gnosis will be used for its construction. Now Ilda will tell you the rest. Ilda! So, what did Kuja discuss with you? Some parts of the story may be hard to believe, but please hear me out. Kuja plans to use this world as means of acquiring an even greater power. Greater power? What would he do with it? I don't know. He indicated that he wasn't of this world. Parrot updates are that he can talk, he is a yapper, especially after a bath. He can only say 2 phrases on command, though, which are peekaboo and I love you. Of the 2 phrases to have, mate, like that's a great couple phrases to have. If we're being real. Like if you're gonna have a couple phrases, that's pretty good, not gonna lie. Pretty good. He can say a lot more, but he's shy about it. Yeah. What? We call our world Gaia, but he called his birthplace Terra. Terra? Meanwhile, longest phrase is, I'm just a baby. And the repair's coming. They're going really slow, boss. We can't rush them, or everything will probably fall apart again. He said that after biting me once. just trying to avoid the anger. We're not getting anywhere. I've been up here forever. I want to switch places with someone. I guess the damage is a lot worse than we expected. Meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom, doom! You'll be right now watching you. Hello! She's not here either. Huh? Where could she be? Yo! Oh, it's only you. Why are you all gathered here? Are you scheming another abduction or something? Hey, watch your mouth. We were just discussing ways to restore this district. Yeah! Old timer, you got us all wrong. Yeah! We're just trying to rebuild our home, that's all. What are you doing here? From the looks on your face, it seems like you got some problems. What's troubling you? Maybe we can help. Can I really trust you? Yeah. The princess is missing. She's not in the castle, so I figured she would be in town. Why don't you go back to the castle before you get lost? What? We'll find her. This is like our backyard. Alright, you heard me. Get moving. You have my gratitude. Hey, no problem. This terror seems to be connected with a place called the Shimmering Island. I don't know where Kuja went, but maybe we can find him if we go there. Unfortunately, you can't get directly to Terra from the Shimmering Island. Of course you can't. Everyone would have discovered this other world by now if it were that easy. So, what do? I'll tell you. The gateway that connects the two worlds is sealed, but Kuja said there's a place where the seal can be broken. And where's that? He said it's an old castle located in the northern area of the Forgotten Continent. An explorer left a record of his trip to this particular castle on the Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, he wrote that the cliffs were too steep to explore. Other than that, very little is known about the Forgotten Continent. Well, since this castle doesn't have a name, let's call it Ibsen's Castle. Ibsen's Castle, huh? Yeah, we don't know anything about the world beyond our continent. Meanwhile... How's the ship coming along? Regent, you're human again! Yes, now we can concentrate on building the ship. Judging by our experience with it too, we're almost finished with the engine. We're having problems with the construction of the hull though. So I'm thinking about using parts of the Blue Narcissus for the body. How come? I realised that the Blue Narcissus was a well-built ship when I rode in it. There are other reasons, but we must hurry. I already have a completed blueprint in my head. Do as I tell you, and it'll be completed in no time. Let's get ready! Roger! I'm excited to play Reaper in FF14. I'm off free trial now that the sale hit. So I got the game and the latest expansion. Very nice. Yeah, when I last left off with the game, I was about partway through the story of the Endwalker expansion. So I'm a ways off fully catching up, but I'm getting there. But like I last played it properly in the story like a year and a half? No, 2 years. About 2 years ago now. 2+. Are you almost done with the Realm Reborn? Oh, mate, you have so much to go. That's all I heard. You may find a clue if you go to Ibsen's Castle. Did you ask Kuja about all this? These are all things he discussed voluntarily. He became very impassioned when he spoke, and he volunteered information without even my asking. He probably thought telling me that his plans wouldn't affect his grand scheme. He's right. His power's great. We're at a disadvantage. But I can't forgive Kuja. He toyed with my friends' lives. Now we know where we need to go. Problem's getting there. I guess we'll have to wait until Sid finishes building Hildegard 3. Arsehole! I bring troubling news! What now? I cannot find the princess! I've looked all over Lindblum! The members of Tantalus aided me in my search, but she's not in Lindblum. There's only one place. Do you know where she is? I think so. You guys wait here in Lindblum. I'll be right back. and Alexandria. Right, okay, so we're about to hit the ad break, so just did a spit take of that last asshole. Yep. Yep. The joys of naming our main character asshole, you know what I mean? The joys. But yes, we're about to enter an ad break, so I'll go for 3 minutes. I'll pop you on BRB, I'll pop some music on. I will also refill my water. And then when we're back, we will continue with more of the story and see where we can go from there. So we'll be right back in about 3 minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I hope that the ads were good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right. Let me just check a couple settings over here, and then we will kick right back off. Right back off. The ads were invisible. Were they? Did you not get any? Oh, wait. Of course you didn't get any. Because, you know, you have a sub. Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Right. Where are you guys going? We're gonna look for Damsel. Anyone else we need to look for? I'll have you know that the ads were very visible. See? See, Kim? Well, but we looked over there already. Go someplace where we haven't already looked. Sin is so demanding. True, true. I have a sub? I thought I was the sub. I can't handle the Dom lifestyle. Hey, Ruby. Blank, Marcus, how y'all doing? We're doing alright. That's show business, Ruby. Yeah, all the money ain't no good, but I'm having fun. I like it. That's great. The hideout in Lindblum got completely destroyed. Yeah, it's gonna take a miracle to fix the place. Bro, we better... Oh, sorry. We came to Alexandria for a reason. You seen Damsel? Damsel? No, I ain't seen her. What about her? You fixing to kidnap her again? No, we're just looking for her this time. I was only kidding, Marcus. I'll ask the patrons to be on the lookout. Hey, thanks, Ruby. I wonder if Asshole's here with those good old boys. Noted, Kim. Noted. This is strange. I was sure she'd be back in Alexandria. Where else can I look?
Hey, Asshole, I've been looking for you.
Boss, you found Damsel?
Nah, can't find her anywhere.
I didn't find Damsel, but I think I saw that chick. That chick?
Yeah, you know, that chick.
I want to check again. Hey, wait, who is she? What are you talking about? Hello? Where are you going, boss? She here? She was standing over there just a second ago. Also, credit roll, she... Over there? Huh? Is that what I think it is? Hey! Ah, shit. Hey, where's it? Hello? Where are you? Ah, over there! I got it! I'm gonna find it! I got it! Had to... God, where did she go?
Still alive, eh?
You are Baku?
Yep. I'm the man who adopted your princess.
Well, let's forget about that. It happened a long time ago.
You got a big heart, unlike that knucklehead Rusty. No wonder the women are running the show here.
Boss, you must have seen Beatrice. Hey! As you can see, Alexandria was completely destroyed. Rusty and I did our best to protect Alexandria, but our efforts were in vain. Rusty was worried about you. Why haven't you contacted him? Damsel's still in shock. She's been mute ever since the attack. She is? Also, I do love that Koei Tecmo makes both Pocopia and Fatal Frame 2. I know, Fatal Frame is so tame compared, yeah. It's better for her not to return to the city for a while. It won't do her any good to see Alexandria like this. Well, here's the thing. We can't find her. I thought she'd be back here, but I can't find her anywhere. She's back in Alexandria, but she's nowhere to be found. Have you looked in the resting place? The resting place? Yes, if she's back in Alexandria, I'm certain she'll be there. There are a couple of favors I'd like to ask you. If you see Princess Garnet, please tell her not to worry about Alexandria. She must take care of herself first. Sure. What else? I'd like you to give something to her. A garnet. Maybe it will help the princess get through the time of uncertainty. I've been looking for you, damsel. Arsehole. You can talk again? I've been thinking since the disaster. I've been thinking that I have to become a queen and bring back peace to Alexandria. That's why I came back here, but, can I stay with you guys for a while longer? Can I ask why? When my mother was still alive, my primary concern was how to talk and look like a princess. Those are the only things on my mind. That didn't change when my mother died and I was about to become a queen. I only thought about how to look and act like a queen. I don't think the people will accept me as their queen the way I am right now. I don't know about that. I have no right to rule over this country. Oh, I almost forgot. Beatrix wanted me to give this to you. Was that necessary? Is this a garnet? That's right. Isn't it pretty? It's beautiful. That gem used to be just another ordinary stone. Stone made a wish. I want to shine. Stone traveled from person to person in keeping with its wish, and now it's shining in your hand. When Slay the Spire 2, just started that one. I haven't played any of the Slay the Spire games. I've heard good things. If you're willing to make an effort, you'll shine too someday. They'll come when Alexandria needs you. There's no rush. The important thing is to have the desire. Thanks. To the multiplayer, which makes it really fun. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I have to apologize for using you guys as an excuse to run away from my responsibilities. Hey, what's important is that you honestly want to stay with us. Also, can I borrow that knife again? Which one? The one that helped me make my last big decision. I'm borrowing this. Also, remember the way I was, for me. Okay, now for the sake of this, because this is a big character-changing moment, I am going to change Garnet's voice. I'm going to make her a bit more American. Just because I want to. And she talks a bit more, you know, casual now. So just bear that in mind. The voice for her will change. Now go full-blown Russian. I can't wait to hear the American. Love this bit. Alexis wanted me to go full-blown Russian. No, but I do have an idea for a character for Final Fantasy VIII I'm going to do as Russian. So, you know, look forward to that. It's going to be my love now, isn't it? It's not going to be Renoa. In Mother Russia, Fantasy Finals U. What happened? What happened to your hair? Princess, what have you done? I know, Arsehole broke your heart, didn't he? How dare he? Is that true? Well, hold on, don't jump to conclusions. Asshole's right, Velikin. Tom, so you can talk again? Yes. Sorry I made you all worry. It's okay, but your hair, it was so beautiful. Short hair doesn't suit me? Oh no, you look great. Thanks, Velikim. It's still too early to celebrate. Aaron, you know our destination? Ish. Ibsen's castle's on the Forgotten Continent. That's right. We'll go there to find how to end the Terra through the Shimmering Island. I'm sure we'll find out more about what's going on once we reach Terra. Yeah, and hopefully, we'll learn about what Kuja wants to achieve. Location of Ibsen's castle has been marked on the map based on Lady Yoda's information. Please check by pressing that button as we depart. You can also press the A button on the bright spots on the map, and the ship will take you to those locations automatically. You can check out and maneuver the ship automatically by pressing the Y button, while the large map is open. Excuse me, please let me know if you'd like to switch out your party members. I shall assist you in any way that I can during your journey. Hey, you don't have to be so formal, just relax and enjoy our flight. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. Right, and... why am I back in Lindblum? I don't want to be in Lindblum, I want to be in Alexandria. God's sake. Ice Cavern, Observatory, Dali, Evil Forest, Alexandria. This is what happened. This is what it's like when anyone makes a dramatic hair change, to be fair. Part of why my hair is still on is because I know my mother and sister-in-law would be dramatic about a chop. What a banging tune, I know, right? Love it. Okay, I need to go back and talk to Beatrix. Oh, it's almost finished. We didn't use clothes. Okay, yeah, cards. We've had the story moments, now I want to hustle some children. Well, at least I would if they had cards worth taking. Let me be dramatic. Chop it. Chop it. Hustle some children, it's cards. Everyone is an equal opportunity hustle. Everyone. Okay, now I really need to find Beatrix. Hello? Where is my knight in shining armor? Yeah, you're right. Take us to the castle, please. Let's skip this along. Hello, Beatrix, darling. Wherefore art thou? There you are. I've tried my best to protect Alexandria, but it looks like I wasn't prepared enough. Also, what will you do if Kuja turns out to be so strong that you can't defeat him? Well, you were way stronger than us when we were enemies. I mean, Kuja may be strong, but no one's invincible. So you're chasing him down to his lair? If I'm all by myself, I won't be able to protect Alexandria. Also, I've made up my mind. May I go with you? You want to come with us? The more the merrier. Then it's settled. My sword is yours. And with that, folks, we now officially have Beatrix in the party, and this is very specific to the alternate fantasy mod. The girl is in the party. We got our girl. Also, I just had Alakazam run up to me shouting, I have prepared some fine wares, talking about his trading stand. I just had Alakazam, I look over, and Raichu is sitting on the items for sale. Gotcha, girl! Gotcha, girl! I am so gonna level grind and make an absolute broken character out of Beatrix. I swear to God. She get a new name too? Sadly not. Sadly not. Because she's a fixed character in the game, I can't rename her. But I suppose I could go all Jesse Pinkman and just go like, yo, bitch! Okay, so, she's level 29! Hey, yo! Hey, yo, Mr. White! Yeah, science, bitch! Yeah, I'm right there. And I say, you know, have at it, bitch. Because I love hot dogs. Oh yeah, I need the level up skill. I need it desperately. Demon's Vest. Hello. Got it. Bahamut! 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 Yes! Sorry, I got a bit excited there. Yo! Yo, these summons! These are the bomb! I get body temp? I need body temp. I need that skill. Actually... Hey, would you like to change party members? Rusty, I love you. Give me a go! God save our gracious queen. Level 23. Oh yeah, no, I'm so gonna grind the hell out of this. Look at all these skills, right? Like, we're fine. We're gonna be fine. I'm sure many would like to grind. Oh, steady on, Kira. I didn't finish that quote before you do anything, Alexis. I didn't finish it. So don't you dare do anything. Right. Yep. 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 Right, okay. So now I will proceed to get levels on Daedra. Touché. Touché, Alexis. Touché. Touché. Thank you for gigantifying my face. You win this round, Elixir VT. You win this round. Also, where the hell's the weapon shop? Actually. This the auction house? No. Oh, no. Here we go. Do you have any weapons I can use? No. No, you do not. I needed this today, thank you very much. Oh, I'm glad, Rouge. I'm glad. It's been a pleasure having you today. Thanks for wanting to pop in and, you know, hang out. It's always nice seeing new faces, especially, like, around the buddy community and stuff, because I, like to speak more frankly. I can be very good at, like, talking to people and, like, you know, saying hi and all that type of jazz, but I feel like in terms of getting deep in with conversations and actually sort of the connecting aspect, I'm a bit slow on the uptake on that, so when, you know, some people funnel around my way and get to chat with me on stream and everything like that, I like it because it gives me a proper chance to really, you know, talk to some people, see what makes them tick, and have a good time, you know. So no, honestly, thank you for wanting to pop in. Means a lot. People are meant to connect. You know what I mean. I can barely get that, yeah. Earthquake! Haha, it healed me. Oh no, I got her. Also, I'm progressively doing less damage. I'm healed! I'm confused! I win! Yay! Oh, I can't believe it. It's good. 15,000 gil! Yeah, like, you know, I always like to chat with new people. A mini set of doggers by thief. Oh, hang on. Right, okay, I'll just skip that along. Skip this along. Next time is the Doga's artifact. Right, okay, I'm just gonna go high. 4,800 gil. Fuck you. 9,000. What is the Doga's artifact? Is that any good? Oh, it's a key item. So, the Medane's ring. I actually already have one of those, so we'll skip that along. I've never had money to do the auction house before. And next item is the Acclaimed Thief's Gloves. Yup. 9,900. Shit. 21,700. Screw you. 28,700. 28. No, for God's sake. Fine. I will dump my money. Huzzah! Thief gloves. Thief gloves. Master Thief and Auto Protect. Well, that's very nice. With the auctions again, my favourite one has a very insane bidder that always makes me rage. Usually the case with these auctions. What does Master Thief do? Steal better items. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll have that. You're a bird killer. I enjoy the one in Wind Waker. The one in Wind Waker... Well, because when you bid really high, it's hilarious. Right, okay. In fact, I wonder... Let me just double check. Because I don't actually know this about the Alternate Fantasy mod. Alternate Fantasy... FF9... Beatrix... Weapons... I thought I read she can use standard swords, but only said that if I remember correctly, there are 2 types of swords Steiner can use, but Beatrix can only use 1 type. For sure, she can use fewer that I'm... Right, okay, so there are weapons I can use with Beatrix, but I don't currently have one of the ones that she can use. Okay. So I have just saved the Queen for now. But yeah, the one in Wind Waker's hilarious, because... Oh, hello. Nope. The one with Wind Waker is really funny because, you know, you bid high enough and then everyone's just so dazed. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. The kid's spending too much bloody money. And I'm like, joke's on you, fools. I farmed rupees in grass for years. I got to take all of you fools' spare change. Up your ass! I am the Speedy Gonzalez, yes? This way. Huzzah! Right, okay. So I need to get levels. I got rupees coming out the wazoo. That's what I do. They're at the wazoo, mate. You know what I mean? I need to find somewhere that's very good to grind levels. And where would be good? Oh, that's where Ibsen's castle is. I got to take all your spare change. Up you. Ah! Very nice. Oh, Oilville would be a good spot. In fact, now that I've got a ship, I can go anywhere. I can explore all the places. I remember there was a place that had, like, cool synth shops. I think it's called...
Swat of a rhino.
Daguerro? I think it's called Daguerro. Can I park? Hello? Can I park? Can I park? Oh, I can only park on grass. Okay. Right, let me just turn off in gas because I want to go to Oilville specifically. Because I've got the level up skill on Garnet and also Beatrix. I'm all day, every day. It's gonna be bloody brilliant, mate. Parallel parking in an airship? Nightmare. I know. Just not made for it in this current economy, you know what I mean? Right, okay, kill him. Kill him now. Do I have Holy? Not yet, but I will. Comet. And just attack him. Great accuracy there. Cutie pie, great accuracy. Hey! Da da da! Okay, that's not as much experience as I was expecting. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of expected more. I feel like I've been spoiled. Yes. No. Yes! Huzzah! Learning skills. That's our girl. That's our girl Beatrix. Okay, shield armor's done. Right. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Okay, cover I don't really need. So I'm gonna need to go plate mail for a little... God, that is disgustingly low. Right. That's a no from me, Chief. Yep, she can't use any of those weapons. Ah! Stop this. Just, yeah, do that. There we go. Yay! I did it. Undead killer. And the good thing is I'm grinding so much money I can restore the tents that I used. Smart. Strats. You know what I mean? Strats. I'm gonna be so over-leveled by the time I get to the final dungeon in this game. I can already tell. What does... Clim hazard! Da 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 da. Mate, that's ace. That's ace, that is. I just need a few levels. Actually, she's already getting some good levels now, but I'm just like, I mean, the Iron Helm I can replace soon and get better magic defense. I can get stupidly better magic defense. I can get Cheat Fate. Fun fact, Cheat Fate is an ability that allows you to completely negate Doom. If you're wondering to yourself, that sounds like a great skill. You gonna use it? That's a yes. Okay, turn thing goes. Right, okay, I've done a bit of grinding there, so I'm gonna do some exploring on the overworld map. I'm gonna see what I can find. It's a volcano! Nice. What do we have? What's over here? Hello! Oh, right, wrong place. You go this way. What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, that's Lindblum. Right, I was wondering, is this a place I've not been to? No, I have been to it. Oh, here we go. I think this is the place I was talking about. I had fried rice. Also, there's a risk but high reward spot on the world map just outside the... Oh, God! Oh, dear God! Kira? I think I found it. Look for grand dragons. They're mean, so stay between fights. I think I found what you were talking about. Immediately. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna save. Yep. Talk about timing. I know. Oh, dear. Sweet Lord in heaven. Okay. Sure. Huh. 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 Sure. I don't know how much that did, but I'm gonna guess not much. Venom Breath. Yeah, okay, yeah, PewDiePie, you can leave. Or just keep casting Comet. Comet will do. Cast Comet. See what happens. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with no on that. I'm gonna go with no. I like how he's frozen and he can't hit him. Oh dear God, just run. Hey, it worked! He's dead! Yes, I'm gonna be honest, Kira, that's like a no. Oh shit. Whoops. Well, a waste up. There we go. Nah, we're fine. With Thunder Exor... I have Thunder Exorbitant. I have one Coral Ring. I have one Coral Ring. And I have skills that can negate poison. Right, okay. Just hold that thought. Let's actually go into Daguerro. Hello and welcome to Daguerro. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. Do any of you people play cards? Yes. Yes, they do. What in the... The hell are those cards? Okay, right, sure. Oh, shit. Fuck. Right, okay. I will come back to you. I love directing people immediately into danger. I can tell! Synthesis expert, Angel Best Sargantas. I need money. God damn it. White robe, black robe. That's not true. Can you use any of these? Battle boots. Combat boots. Wolf fangs. Can I make a coral ring? Reflect ring? Ring time with the spell Reflect. Coral ring! Sorry. Sorry, that was quite loud. I can make another one. I would need another rod. But I can make another one. I can make Sargantas. The Glutton's robe. Robe worn by Coos. Weakens against fire. Special ability, Frog Growth. I'll just direct you to Leon. That was not a question. That was not a comment made to me, was it? That was made to Kim about something else. If I can make another couple coral rings here, right? I'm gonna be quids in. I just need to know where to get a rod and a lightning staff. I mean, unless you want me to. I want you to what? I've already lost the conversation I was having with you. Sorry, what? Weaponsmith! I used to move equipment and materials up and down on that lift until it broke. Now I'm losing all my business to that old geezer at the synthesis shop. I will help you! Crazy person! Oh, hello. I'll direct you to Leon. Oh, okay. I'm following you. So I need to... Hang on. Hold that thought. Cards. Ooh, he's got an Ochu. I don't actually have an Ochu. That's exciting. Got new cards. Brick stealing my cards. Stop doing that! Ochu! Mine! Thank you, I'll be back. Okay, right now onto the weapons shop. Hold that thought. Cards? I don't think I have the carrion beetle. You know, I don't think I do. Huh. Motherfucker. I will get that card back. You bet your flipping ass. I am taking that card back. I will not rest until I achieve that goal. Right, give me my frickin' ribbon back. Oh, he's got a Gargant card too. I'm going to need to play this guy twice. That's the rules. He's got 2 cards I don't have. Don't we just love the wacky, wonderful world of cards? You know, that's fine. I'll let you take that. Fine. I got plans, mate. I got plans. Yay! Card. Give me card. Oh, it was a Stroper. I thought it was a Gargant. Oh no, my mistake. I got the name of the card wrong. Who cares? I got new cards. And more carrion beetles. Beautiful. I will win. I will take your cards. And I will laugh. You'd be screwed. And I'd be laughing. I'm gonna say, that's the PP tree! Yeah, the PP tree. All aboard the PP tree. Okay, done that. Right, okay, cool. Do you play cards? Also, my goodness, how wonderful to see you again. Hey, what are you doing here? After Clara was destroyed, I realized how isolated we've all been. So I decided to broaden my horizons and came here. It's wonderful here. I'm constantly learning something new from these books. Someday I hope to contribute to the restoration of Clara. What's this boy doing here? Right. Puzzle time. Middle. Left. Right. Middle again. Left again. Left again. Right. Middle. Left. Right. Middle. Left. Left. Nope. Right. Left. Right. Right again. Middle again. Left again. Right again. Middle. Left. Right. Middle. Middle. Left. Right. Middle. Left. Left. Middle. No. Right. Left. Fuck. Middle. Okay, fine. Right. Left. Okay, right. Yeah, okay, it's gonna take a while to do this. Okay. Okay, right. I can figure this out. I can figure this out. What does this do? What why? Right, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Now, do I try and figure this out for myself, or do I just pull up a guide? Guide would be quicker. Guessing would be more entertaining. Okay. So let's go middle. Then let's go right. Then let's go left. Then let's go middle. Then let's go left. Then let's go right. Then let's go left. Then let's go right. Then let's go middle. Then let's go left. Then we'll go right. Middle. Left. Right. Middle. Middle. Right. Left. Just freaking guess at this point. Right. Sure. Left. Right. Middle. left, right, middle, right, left, middle, middle, left, left, right, rotate 64 degrees, engage, rotate. Yeah. Shit. Left, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, right, left. Son of a bitch. Okay, right. What's this hole? Hey, maybe I can fit this in that hole. Let's see if this will fit. Perfect. Middle. Left. I can't do that. Right. Middle. Middle. Fit in that hole, eh? Hmm. Yeah, Oh, so I was supposed to do that. Okay. So can I take this out? No. Middle. I can see I'm doing research here. Oh, kiss my ass. Okay, so. Chucky, am I doing things right? Oh. Yeah, sure. Alright, the live works now. Thanks a lot, man. So, the Rune Blade, the Obelisk, the Tormentor. Oster's Rod, Hamlin, Octagon Rod. Rising Bone Rift. Bone Rift! Jade Armlet. Defense Gloves. Golden Hairpin, Diamond Helm. Demon's Mail, Diamond Armor. I believe in JeyJeyDub. Right, well this is fun, because now I've got some stuff I can grind for. I can grind for this gear. This is good. Good, I like this. Good. Good. Yeah, that's some good gear. Why don't we have a JeyJeyDub redeem? I mean, if you wanted one, we could do that. Just, you know, it would need to be you singing it. I would need you to sing, you know, the whole, say his name and he appears, and I want you to do it. If you do that, then, yeah, go ahead. You want one? Okay. Well, then that's my offer. I can imagine him with a peroxide. Yeah. I don't have as much pizzazz as the original singer. Well, I mean, that's Joe Hendry for you. You know what I mean? Do you believe in Joe Hendry? I could do something. I believe in Jiraga. Well, I'm gonna say, if you've got the sound clip for it that you used for your redeem, you can send it to me. I'll make it. Your belief is misplaced. I mean, if you've got the sound clip, you can send it to me and I'll make it. Or if someone has the cut sound clip, then I can do that. Sure? Okay. Oh, hang on. That'll be why I'm not getting them. We trust in Cura. We do. We do. Okay, we're coming right to the end of the stream now, so I'll try my hand at this Grand Dragon and see what I can do. I have no faith in myself for this, but I will endeavour to try. Right, okay. Oh, son of a bitch! Yeah, I'm gonna need another coral ring. Desperately. Desperately. Or no, the girls are dead. That's a load of bullshit. No! Okay, right, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I have ways, I have plans. Try it's working, you just need to refine it. I need 2 more coral rings. And what? Did I not equip the coral rings? Hang on. Right, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, yeah, flippin' leave. Right, hang on. What the fuck? Did I not equip the coral rings? Oh. That was a bitch. Yeah, that would explain it. I didn't equip the second one. Flipping hell, Josh. Right. Okay. Okay, I got time. Right. Right, hold this thought. I'm gonna go hunting. I need lightning staffs and I need rods. Where is Lindblum? Lindblum. I think they may have what I need. You need rods, eh? I do. No, not Lindblum. I need Kismash, Grotto, North Gate, Clara, Bamicia! That's what I need. This place better have what I need. Nope, not here. Up here. Yay, I jumped. And in here. Yes! And it don't have what I flipping need. Son of a bitch! Where may I procure rods? And where may I procure lightning staffs? Where might I procure these wares? Okay, I am 50 shades of buggered. Right. Oh, where the piss do I go? Trina? No. Who sells lightning staffs? FF9, where to buy lightning staff? Ones that can be purchased for 1200 gil at several locations starting from this 2, including Trina, the second visit to Lindblum, Condipiti! I can go to Condipiti. I can go to Condipiti. That's where I can go. My voice is also going. Infantry, Condipiti! Haha! You! No, you do not have what I need. Where's the... Oh, I know where I need to go. You! Ah! Fuck! Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Must sell things. Yeah, sure. Tell you. I need another lightning staff. Thank you. And now I need to buy 2 more rods. Yeah, sure. Sell one then. Yeah, sure. Where to buy rod? Where to buy rod? Buy them in Dolly. Right, okay. Dolly to 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 Dolly. Ice, you're back. Oh, you're doing crazy here. You got your magic. Yeah, I do. I do. Thank you. Oh, it's a load of crap over there. You're just buying lightning stars from us. What are you trying to do, laddie? Trying to do things, mate. Trying to do things. What the hell's that? Oh, that's flipping... I know where that is. I'm going through your backlog right now. How exactly does a dedicated playthrough look like for games like FF14 and Mario Kart? Well, with Mario Kart, it's just like going through all the cups. And... what the hell's that? Yeah, for Mario Kart, it's like going through all the cups and stuff and trying to unlock all the characters. For 14, it's just mainly main quest. Mainly. What the hell's that? Hello? What the fuck? Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever. I want a mission here. Dolly, 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 Dolly. Right. Rods. Mush. Hello, fool. Aha! I need to sell more things. Yeah, sure. I'll sell a few of these. I can buy them later. Right, back to Daguerro. Where is Daguerro? I was at Daguerro. Where is Daguerro? There's Daguerro. Main quest only the base game or all the expansions? I have all the expansions in separate things on my backlog. So I've got Dawn Trail on there, I've got Endwalker on my playing, that sort of thing. You can break it down to DLCs and stuff. Synthesis shot! Help me, oh gracious friend. Hello. Coral ring! Give me 2. Thank you. Also, we have an ad coming up, guys. I will run that, and then we will have a go at the Grand Dragon again. And pray to God we live. Yeah, I'll get back to you. Coral ring, coral ring, coral ring, coral ring. And thank you for the hydrate fang. I will be sure to do that. Capricorn. I only yesterday thought of Akuji Heartless, and today I'm reading it. What a coincidence. These things happen. Right, okay, so... Right, I will remain here for the next 3 minutes, and then I'm legitimately going to try and see if I can do one of these Grand Dragons. So, till then, drink some water, and kick back. Bum 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 bum. My voice is buggered, it's failing now. Oh my god. Right, okay. We're back. We are so back. Beautiful voice you have, thank you. The dulcet tones, you know what I mean? The dulcet tones. 90 seconds to go until we get our ass killed by a dragon. I am going to die. It is going to suck so much. In the overworld, we await our destiny. The dragon. How to know you shouldn't game more tonight. Your eyes won't stop watering for no reason. Yep. No, you're going to kick his ass. Release the Durgan! Indeed. We're going overtime today, folks. We're going overtime. Because I would usually have finished by now, but I really want to see if I can kill one of these things. To be honest, I should probably be using better characters for this, but whatever. I'll be fine! You know, I'll be fine! Healer. Restores target's HP. Okay. But yeah, nah, okay, yeah, no, do that. There we go. Now I'm prevented against poison. Right, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Let's see if we can kill a Grand Dragon. Hello, bitch. We're going to fight today. Riposte, good sir! Ha-ha! You fool! Huh. Okay, right, okay. I am noting a flaw in my plan. Yes! Aha! Okay, I'm gonna sure you. Aha! And then I'm going to use Comet. Jesus Christ, okay. Do I have haste? Haste might be useful. Haste. I don't have haste, I do have blind. Blind might help. I can try. Haha! You missed. Haste. No, okay, fine, okay. Nonsense! Just pelt him with rocks. That's the play. That's what you gotta do. Panacea Stunner, Shell, Protect would be good, actually. Put that on Beatrix. Wait. Oh, I've just realised Beatrix has a trance. Come on, do the whole group. Yeah! That's what we want, baby. That's what we want. We're all slowed, but I do not even care. Blind causes darkness, which hinders accuracy of physical attacks. Confuse, silence. Oh, I don't want to silence them. Protect on me. Beatrix puts me in a trance. Indeed. Venom Breath. Oh, hell no! Goodbye, if you would. Throw more rocks at him. Yes! We did it! Woohoo! I mean, I haven't got a level up with him, but... Jolly good little sport, spiffing the sleigh. I'm about to say it gets me a lot of money. See who was right? Me! Alright, fine. You got it right. Alright. Oh my god, you have Breath of Fire 3 in your backlog. I can probably stop making the list now. A list? I take it you want me to play Breath of Fire 3. You're right, those battles are a lot easier when you know what you need to do. But yeah, I think that will be the spot where we will end for today. I'm going through your backlog and making a list of potential games to play whenever I reach 100 streaks. Yeah, that's fine. Like, for every for every first 100 streak that everyone gets, you get a full playthrough on stream. So, just to say thank you for sticking around for 100 streams in a row. So, you know, if you get that, then it's entirely up to you. But yeah, that would be that. That I own. Alexis, that I own. Smart ass. Right, let me change scene. Just chatting scene. Hey, what's up there, brother? And let me pop some music on my stream playlist. What have we got? You mean you don't own E.T.? Philistine. I know. I'm just such a terrible gamer. Just such a terrible gamer. What have we got here? What could be a good song? Who's gonna rock the place? Place! Who's gonna rock the place? Place! That's my mod pick. That's gonna be my mod pick for next year. We already know what your mod pick for next year is gonna be. You already have to pick there, right? Yeah, sure. That's your mod pick for next year. Party time at the end of stream. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here today. I have appreciated all the time. It's been a lot of fun. Honestly, I think this is the most enjoyable stream I've had for a while. Like, I always enjoy myself with these streams, but I think with the starting topic today and everything, and then just, you know, all of the good stuff we've done in FF9 today, I think this has been one of my favourite streams of the entire playthrough, so I'm looking forward to doing more of what is to come with Final Fantasy IX, so we shall certainly see. If you've enjoyed the stream today, and of course you might want to catch up on some older playthroughs that we've done, not all of them, but some of the playthroughs are saved on my YouTube channel, the JeyJeyDub Archive. Basically, if you want to catch up on some old VODs, there's some old playthroughs that are on there, so if you want to see some old streams of stuff that you weren't here for, then by all means. That is there for your browsing, and I also had a lot of clips on there too. I'll be uploading some more this week. Aside from that, if you've enjoyed this stream, or you want to give it a few more streams, but then you might be thinking of joining in the community for some, maybe some watch parties that we do on Saturdays, or some other stuff around the Discord, we do have a channel point redeem to join the Discord. Feel free to redeem that at any point in a future stream, and then a mod can get an invite link for the Discord sent over to you via Twitch Whispers. So that's there for anyone that is interested in doing that. Aside from that, the future streams that we have planned for, Snoop Dogg X Game mashup playlist for stream. When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. So yeah, next stream will be this coming Sunday. We'll be playing some more Final Fantasy IX, 6 PM GMT, as we usually do. It'll be BST when we change the clocks as well. 6 PM, basically. So we're going to see how much further in Disc 3 we can get, but we're making good progress. We've got Beatrix in the party, which I love. Snoop Dub, more like. See, Kira knows. Kira knows. But yeah, one thing I wanted to mention for future playthroughs that I'm going to be doing for Final Fantasy, quite a lot of them are on the longer side, like this one, or even longer than that. So pretty much for like 13, basically any Final Fantasy from 7 onwards, like 5 backwards, they're of a decent length, but 7 onwards, I will probably be doing 3 streams a week on that, and I'll add an extra like smaller 2-hour stream into Wednesday, 6 to 8, just to get a bit more progress done, just to keep things ticking along well, and we can also use that time for like side quests, grinding, that sort of thing. So it can be a bit more chill, and that way then we can really rifle through story and everything like that as we go along. So we'll be adding an extra 2 hours per week in there. So that's just something to bear in mind for future. That's going to start going into effect with the FF13 playthrough. Yeah, I'll talk a bit more about it around the time we start there. Also coming up, I'll drop another shout out for her, my lovely friend, Hikari Kim 98. We started a playthrough a while ago before we both got sick of Resident Evil 6, where we've been going through Chris Redfield's campaign in that game. We'll finally be continuing that and finishing that. So Hikari Kim's stream, that will be 6 PM GMT over on Hikari Kim 98's channel. We'll finally be finishing the playthrough for Chris Redfield, and then Kim can finally do the single player run of Ada's campaign, and then the game will finally be done. Because we've been waiting to do that for a while. So, whoops. But, yeah. Oh my god, FF13 port, when? I know, I would love that. But no, I'll be playing it on the Xbox 360 version that'll be on my Xbox Series S. That's how I'm going to play it. Yeah, the old games are a little shorter, although 7 could be shorter if you know where you're going. Yeah.
I'm going to teach you that a mobile suit has its limits, my friend, when it goes up against the Red Comet.
Once again, my condolences. Oi. Ed, welcome on in. Thank you for the Prime for 19 months with a 13-month streak. Been lurking since I'm at work, but thanks for the stream today, Josh. No worries at all, my dude. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for being here as always, and I hope you and Nozo are doing well as always. We can catch up and everything in a future stream with you guys and see what's what. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. But yeah. Lot coming up, lot of fun. We're really getting into the weeds now with Disc 3. We'll see what's what going on there. Before we finish stream today, is there anyone we can raid out to? Is there anyone we can raid out to? So Kevin Score's live doing Dark Souls 3 for complete arseholes. Oh, I've never raided them before. That could be nice. A streamer that I follow that usually starts streaming around 10 PM my time, but because of the clocks change, they're on 9 PM right now. And they're playing Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's a streamer called Sailor Light. I've been in their streams not often, but whenever I have, it's been very relaxing and a very fun time. They're a really cool person. They're a VTuber, and they have this gimmick where every single Pokemon that they're naming, they have to begin the name with BER, and it's really funny. It's really funny with what's going on there. So I think we'll send over a raid to Sailor Light today. Should be a lot of fun. In terms of the thank yous for stream today, I just want to give a thank you to, let me just go back to the beginning of stream. I want to give a thank you to Hikari Kim 98 for the 30 bits for gigantifying my face. I want to thank Fuchsia Rosa for the 65 stream streak. Insomnia Aaron for the 35 stream streak. I want to thank our follower today, you know who you are. Kim for the another 30 bits for gigantifying my face, and also to One Edward Elric for the 19 months with Prime. Thank you all so much. I will just pop the raid message in here. Thank you for the other 30 bits as well, Kim. I've just seen that gigantifying my face. So that's my raid message. I will add some emotes to mine, which will be my smug face. So that'll be the one that I am using. And also for anyone that gets left behind by the raid but wants to join in, that is a shout out to Sailor Light, who is playing Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green right now. And I will start the raid up right now. If I can spell the name. Hey, there we go. Playing some Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Currently, they have a Pidgey going up against a Magnemite, which is going to end wonderfully, I can just tell. But yes, I will see you this coming Friday if you're around for Kim's stream for Resident Evil 6. Otherwise, I will see you back here on this channel, 6 PM on Sunday, and we will continue more Final Fantasy IX. But until then, much love everyone. Have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. Have a great week ahead, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.